um, you so basically a normal hit can be downgraded to a graze, and
Yeah, that's through
a
dodge.
graze,
Yeah.
right? But I
Okay.
think dodge and crit might kind of work, opposite directions. So like a crit graze becomes a regular hit. And so, like, if you are immune to crits, I could see how, maybe under the hood that could work out to, like a crit gets downgraded to a regular hit, but a regular hit gets downgraded to a gray. So I could kind of see, behind the scenes, that could be how it's working, which is why, the assassin, because you can't crit it, you suddenly come up with a lot of grazes. I don't know if
Well, you
that's
can't-
true or not, but that seemed to be what was happening.
You can't crit any of the chosen, can you?
Well, I know,
No,
but I'm
they're
saying,
immune to it.
Okay.
right, but is it just, okay, that's a crit, no, we're going to turn it into a regular hit? But I think, you know, in the game mechanic, I think that's kind of how it works. Like if you, um, score a crit, or I don't know how, what order that's done in, but like if you score a crit, but it's a graze, it gets upgraded to a regular hit.
Yeah, I would
So,
love to see that whole thing. But
anyway, because I think it works that way, I could see, for the chosen, because you can't crit them, suddenly you get a lot more grazes because of that. But I don't know if that's how it works. But that's however it's working, it was a problem.
it wasn't working for us.
Right. It was. I mean, unless we were just really unlucky, it was a huge problem. That was the biggest problem, I thought.
Before we had this, potential reset type thing, I worked through the 7 stages of grief, and I also had to remind myself, like Neil was saying, that, or Glenn was saying, whoever it was, that Marguerite was the only one who was actually killed, which is good news.
Right,
And
but it kind of does depend on what do you have to do to get him back. Because if it's like a hell mission to get one back,
exactly.
If it's a jailbreak mission, that's fine.
Well, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It's like if it's one of those hellish missions just to get one back, it might not be so great. But I also I kept on meaning to look this up, to Google it, what the 7 stages of grief were.
5.
But I'm on the 8th. There are 5 stages. I thought there were 7. But anyway,
anger, denial, anger, bargaining, something, and then acceptance.
Well, then there's another step, revenge, and that's where I got into, which was revenge. But and actually, what I was going to say after that was that we should rename one of our groups, our South American group, the Margarita group, or whatever. But that also we should the 2 things that I was thinking is that, how to get, because I didn't think the other 2 chosen were that difficult. So, going after them, once we had all of our weapons upgraded and, had a good core of 5 people, didn't seem that outrageous. But I was sitting there thinking, it's like, well, we need to have a group that doesn't rely on crits. And a sharpshooter is one. I mean, they don't really rely on crit. And then I also realized the grenadier would be perfect as far as that goes, and especially for the assassin, because the grenadier, I mean, they can get crits, but otherwise they've got a long range weapon as area of effect, and it also shreds. Because that's the other hole we had in our group of 5, was we didn't have anybody who could shred armor. And
yeah, I agree. It would have been nice to have. Or, I mean, like if that rocket had hit at the beginning, that would have been nice. I wasn't expecting.
True. Yeah.
The assassin to be so bad that a couple armor would be that big a deal.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
but when you're grazing it, well, I guess when you're grazing every time, it doesn't matter. You always do damage when you graze, even if there's.
Well, we were doing like 2 points, 1 point. It would be interesting if someone had been keeping track of 2, 1, 5, 6, 2, with the armor and without the armor and stuff like that. But anyway, just trying to put together, a group that would be good at doing that kind of mission. And then the unfortunate side of this, the grenadier is not so good unless you've got somebody who's good with a rifle also in the previous part of the mission. But anyway, So I guess we're not necessarily doing combat tonight then. If we're gonna reset, right, Glenn?
Well, we're not gonna. I thought we decided we're not gonna reset. I mean.
Oh, okay.
We can. I'll have it ready for Sunday, but tonight we can continue on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Come Sunday,
yeah, that's
we'll
fine.
Be ready.
Yeah, but the only other issue was, how changing versions of the game works in the middle of a campaign. But
the only thing we'd have to do is for final, we'd have to do respec soldier because his skill tree will change, and thankfully we didn't choose any of his XCOM abilities because, as you guys know, like for some of the other people,
right.
that went on the covert actions, we had to do the respec and it changed what was on this bottom row. However, that is another thing that's fixed in the later dev build is the wounded indefinitely is no longer there. So
yeah, that seemed like a bug that could be fixed fairly easily. As far as the other things that we were going to have to do, regardless, I think, was officer training and getting more specialists, because I mean specialists are probably going to be almost necessary on almost every mission, just because
it's good to have a
the
field
poison.
medic.
Yeah, the poisoning and stuff like that. So the other thing I was going to suggest is that I think Wei is a sergeant now.
Corporal.
Oh, okay. So anyway, get him as a sergeant, get him into officer training. He would be a perfect replacement for Awful as far as the training officer. So that once he gets to a high enough level where he can be the training officer, that we can get Awful back into training, or somebody to get up to the major and the higher level officer training things. But
yeah, so Astrid's already at first lieutenant, so she's kind of a good candidate because she's also not an essential squad member.
We could put her in there. The only thing is, what's her? I don't know what her base rank is, but I think we kind of figured out that it's like there's only so far you can go in officer training before you have to progress in your
oops,
base
sorry,
rank.
Wrong spot.
Oh, but you know what? While we're there, actually,
basically sergeant is the first level, so it'd be second lieutenant, first lieutenant, captain, major, colonel.
Well, that's the other thing. If you go back to the officer training, I would love to see how many different levels we haven't even touched yet. So captain, major, lieutenant colonel, colonel, and field commander. Okay.
Yeah.
And we can't even see what those abilities are. Okay.
But to get to major, I guess Awful would be.
He's a captain right now.
Right.
Yeah, he's a captain right now. So, yeah, that's fine. We can do that because, like I said, we've got. It's just trying to. It'd be nice to get back to quote normal for at least a day.
We'll get there. We got a couple of first lieutenants, so we're getting there.
Yeah, we don't have an officer training at the moment.
I thought we think we do, but let's check. Nope, we do not.
Oh, okay.
And we've got a captain
so Awful, we
and
could
a first lieutenant.
I mean, it'd be nice for Awful to take out a group, but
right, I kind of agree.
But I mean, otherwise we can have Chris go in there, and
yeah,
if you want. Who's Chris's bondmate? Oh, Beatrice. Is Beatrice doing anything?
I don't know. We can check.
Is she hurt?
I don't know. Let's take a look. She might be.
I think she's probably
advisor.
Yeah.
Let's see, Beatrice. She's just wounded.
Oh, perfect. Well, in that case, I think it's Chris's time to go to school.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that is kind of like the ideal time as far as, hey, my bondmate is wounded. Let me go to school.
Well, Chris would have trial by fire. That's the one that Awful's been using in Badger.
Yeah.
And we've got Jammer, so that delays reinforcements by a turn.
Well, that can also be useful. I'd like to get. I think Wei would be perfect as far as a training officer.
But for Chris,
because he can't really do anything else.
I think. Well, I mean, no. Wei or Astrid?
Wei.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think the perfect training officer is a specialist who's a medic.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, hacking's great. There's a lot of good specialist abilities, like the is it not retreat?
Rescue.
What was it? Rescue. Rescue is great. Hacking and blinding protocol, and yeah, there's a lot of good stuff like that. But the other thing I was trying to think of, just as far as putting together a crack crew, if we had to rescue people, was if you were to build a crew from scratch, who would you want to be bond mates? Because like some just don't seem to work well together, or it's like a ranger. A ranger is always going to be moving and shooting. It's like they don't have extra actions to give. And same thing with a sharpshooter in a way. It's like sharpshooters are either shooting, reloading, or they're always doing something, it seems. So it's kind of like trying to figure out what would be the perfect bond mates also. And something to think about, especially if you're doing something from scratch, and you could say, hey, we want these two, we've got plans for these two. They're going to be bond mates, and they're going to
well, I kind of agree the fact that teamwork doesn't end your turn is something that's nice for, like, I don't know, a gunner, or not Chris necessarily, but generally a grenadier or somebody like that.
Yeah.
Who, whatever their main action is going to end their turn.
Right.
But you're right. So they could pair someone like that with a ranger.
Well, that's true too. Yeah, you could do it like that. Like you have a dominant and a
right. I mean, it's a nice thing about having like a ranger with a, because I mean at the level 3 bond you get that free shot.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, and so it's nice to have someone who actually shoots, to take that.
Yeah.
I haven't really thought about it, who's the best bond mate, but
some I think do work well together. Like you said, somebody bonding with a ranger, you would want to be somebody who's mostly giving up to her. That's something I hadn't actually thought about, because it's not necessarily an equal relationship sometimes.
Well, that's part of what makes a person a good officer is, do they get an opportunity to use command? Although command ends your turn, it's still someone who may not have something good to do, with their action.
Well,
I guess one of the other things, I forget, what all the bond mate perks are, but one of them is when you're next to them, you get like an aim bonus or something.
Yeah,
there's some kind of bonus like with aim. Yeah, and that's why like a gunner with a ranger possibly could be a really good group too, because they'll probably be close to each other with an eye. That's the other thing I got to keep track of is line of sight versus area of an area type thing. But anyway, that's just something to keep in mind.
Yep.
Well, I'd say jammer. So for Chris,
yeah, I kind of agree. I mean, unless you're going to be the the training officer.
Yep.
At captain rank, jammer's probably the one to go for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be times where it's like, hey, we do not want reinforcements now.
Right.
Yeah, I like that. If no reinforcements are reported as inbound, it'll instead delay future reinforcements. It's nice.
So how many do you get of those? Just once?
Once per battle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, still, I can not see that it would be useless.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do
Versus Oscar and Mike, I mean, it's like, well, supply drop.
Supply drops coming up. We got our Haven advisors in place.
Liberated.
We did put New India on Intel so that we can see if we can't find a mission, because vigilance is low there.
Yeah, I think anywhere in Asia it would be great to liberate. In fact, that was the other thing I was considering, is like, okay, what are our goals now? Besides stay away from the assassin, it's like liberate by main force.
Right. All right. Well.
So where is our infiltration happening?
Our infiltration is
I thought it was
happening in
that
New
in
India.
Okay.
Yes.
And what kind of is that? The
Hacker workstation.
Hacker workstations start liberating the region.
okay.
Ah.
Because as far as where you're looking for missions, once we finish that mission, it's good to find another one in India. But otherwise, I'd be better off looking in Asia.
I was wondering about that. I mean, it seems like it could be a good idea to double up, but at the same time, I just didn't know. Like I said, it seemed like a good idea. But
Well, I believe, in East Asia, we also have, 9 Haven people.
Yes.
So, I mean, that might be a better place to be.
And that one's a Strength 2, Vigilance 2. Strength 2, Vigilance 3 up in West Asia. And it's Strength 4, Vigilance 2 in New India. So, East and West Asia are both prime candidates. Yeah.
Yeah, both those places. I mean, I don't know what our strategy is as far as going all out as far as intelligence or 50-50.
I think we need to kind of go all out.
Okay.
Right.
Because
but I'd say
I'd
flip-flop New India and East Asia then.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Okay.
I mean, once we finish that mission we're infiltrating, then you can switch back. But
right.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I couldn't remember, what that mission was or where it was.
Yep. Tis not a problem.
Yep.
There we go.
So we should have our supply drop soon.
Yeah, I can't wait for the
Western
supply drop.
US.
Oh,
Susan
didn't we also have that
recruited
airstrip? Yeah, our airstrip resistance contacts. Didn't we want to do that?
Is true.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yep,
that's
good
true.
point.
Yeah.
We'll get our butts on over there.
Yeah, that should be very useful.
And there we go.
Okay.
Patching it through to your quarters now.
Popular support bonus. Don't know what that means, but hey.
Commander, I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
It's called a bribe.
Thank you,
Yeah, I'm not sure
spokesperson.
what that is. That's a lot of supplies, though.
Yes, that is.
All right. Hunter's got Shadow Step. Warlock now has Aggression.
Okay.
And the Assassin has a Hazmat Vest. And is now immune to fire, acid, and poison.
Oh, that was the other thing I was thinking. We did not look into like frost, cold, freezing type things, which they are not immune to, but which should slow them down, like the frost bomb and stuff like that.
Right.
Maybe a frost grenade, but that would also slow down the assassin, hopefully.
And hopefully we'll stay out of her area, but yeah.
Yeah.
She can instigate an additional dark event. Chosen increases risk on covert actions. That's not fun.
No.
So new knowledge level, Sentinel. I guess that's what happens when they get into this third bar.
Yep.
Okay.
I wonder how much of that also... Yeah, that's not good. Yuck.
Yeah.
Also, just the fact that they, quote, defeated us and they have nothing to fear from us now.
Greater Faceless, permanent. Tactical Sense, permanent.
Yuck.
Stronger and deadlier Faceless. Bonus defense.
Well...
Alright, things to keep an eye out for.
Yep.
Yeah. And I kind of wonder if those were local type things, but anyway.
Alright, still can't do a skirmisher.
That's our wild card order.
Oh, yeah, that would be it. Alright, so we can't put a skirmisher order over here yet because our influence is only low with them. But we do have two new orders for them, though.
Yeah, I like the market or black market cost.
Yeah, I don't know that we've run up against the mission timer really.
Not really. I mean, it's just like the last one with the reinforcements. It's you deal with it. Occasionally, it's inconvenient, but
I actually like the resistance rising because I mean we're getting so many supplies now that I don't know if we really need a plus 20%, but this would allow us to contact New Arctic for our
we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Scanning when we're scanning anyway.
Well,
True.
what is that bonus that we're scanning? It's like, was it a percentage off
plus
of
2
contact?
resistance contacts.
Oh, so basically we just get. Oh, well, that's.
I mean,
next
you're
time
right.
around,
We're getting a ton of supplies, but
yeah, when we get 2 May supplies,
too.
yeah, I'd say we'll keep that +1 contact in mind to see what happens with the bonus we're going for right now.
Because I mean, it's gonna. I forget we have about 100 intel maybe. So I mean, it's not like we have intel to make 3 contacts anyway.
True.
No.
But yeah, I mean, I'd leave it the same, except and then put maybe the black market one up for the skirmishers.
Well, no, we can't yet. Yeah, it's locked.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
But next time,
I do like the black market. Well, I mean, you could replace the popular support one with the quid pro quo.
That I could see. Yeah. Because I mean, like I said, we're getting enough supplies, but if we can reduce the cost of everything that we're spending,
turn some of those supplies into alloys. I think in order to build the stuff we build.
Yeah. That's probably not a bad idea, and then hopefully maybe next time we can flip-flop them back. But yeah, that was the other thing I was going to do. Is depending on how many supplies we had, it was literally like armor, weapons. What were our limitations as far as materials go, and then also look at the
Scilab to build.
Well, Scilab, and there was also the was it the tactical school? Some of those expensive things, just to see if there's anything in there that might.
Well, I mean, like all those bonuses you get, like the one that increase the loot that we get. I mean, you could, blow
we got that one.
Supplies. I know, but there are a bunch more. I mean, it's not like you can have too many supplies.
Right.
I mean, maybe eventually you can, but.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to get to that point where we've got enough supplies.
Right.
We need to concentrate more on whatever else, but we're probably not too bad there.
So we're good with these orders then?
Yeah, I like them.
All right, let's do it. And
let's
go get our
supplies. Yeah, and then we can actually go shopping, or we can go back to the resistance and see what's
blue screen rounds coming up. There they are.
Yep. Okay.
So blue screen rounds, new proving ground projects, EMP grenades, and blue screen rounds.
Uh-huh.
All right, so there's the frost bomb Brian was talking about. We got the stasis vest. There's the EMP grenades. And then we've got all these rounds. Where's the blue screen? Oh, so blue screen rounds requires 5 scientists. Interesting. We've run into a limitation finally.
Yep.
Okay.
But
the other thing that I thought.
Yeah,
the other thing that I thought might be good. I mean, you guys are much better with the weapons mods, but what's it called? The larger magazines might be worth something, investing in that, as far as having our own. But
right.
But otherwise, I mean, what was the stiletto
rounds? Allows us to make our own. Yeah.
Right, but that's it. What level is that? The high capacity rounds?
Well, this would just be an expanded mag, and then we could do research on the advanced expanded mag, and then we could do research on the elite. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's kind of what I was thinking. And actually, I think, especially for gunners and snipers, having the biggest magazines they can is worthwhile. But
right.
But otherwise, EMP grenades or shred. Oh, there's shredder rounds.
Shredder rounds are
those, and what was stiletto rounds? That's the one
Stiletto
I think we were going
rounds,
to do.
Yeah, do damage bonus to non-robotic enemies.
Allies. Aliens, rather. So that would be like Vipers and
Yep.
psionic
Mutons, sectoids. Yeah, I like either something like the stiletto round or the EMP grenade. Yeah. But I mean, the EMP grenade certainly would be nice against mechanical stuff.
True. Yeah. Shredder
Yeah,
rounds
either
are
way.
good for anything with armor. I mean, they've all got
Yeah.
some good stuff, so it's just a matter of.
I like shredder rounds. Look at the frost bomb real quick. Tell us, see what kind of specifics it gives us.
And it's going to be 1, so it's not something we can produce on a mass level. I mean, it's reusable.
Saying it before, you know, it was like a
small grenade.
It was like the incendiary grenade, except that you couldn't throw it. I mean,
well, that was like
different.
That was a frost vest, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, later on we could try that. I would love to figure out what that does because it doesn't really tell you. But that would be perfect for. Oh, the other thing that we had not done that might have been effective against the assassin was what was Magister's one ability I don't think we ever got a chance to use. It was kind of like a body shield encapsulation thingy.
Oh, it's basically stasis.
Yeah, which I'm sure they're into.
Well, that was the one thing. It's like that would be very useful, but it also wasn't quite the environment to test it out. But anyway, I would say shredder rounds might be very useful. I mean, like just to have, have a couple of those so that depending on the group, if one person's got a shredder round, that could be very, 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 very useful. And we do have a turret wreck, and those aren't really useful for anything else, are they?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Yep.
We can do that.
We want to do that?
Yeah,
right.
I think they'll be useful.
All right.
I think they'll be
Let's
useful.
go for it.
We'll get started right away, Commander.
We do have an engineer in there, cutting it down.
How many? We only have 3 scientists. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
We could look for missions.
More, yep.
Right.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ah, we found that faceless.
2 faceless.
2 of them in New India of all places. Great.
Well, we have 9 people in India. Only 2 of them are faceless.
Yeah.
Who is? Oh, it's not Wei.
I don't think so. I want to say Wei's either on a mission or
No, he's
otherwise
a Haven
occupied.
advisor.
Is he?
He's a Haven advisor. Yeah,
Oh.
I know he is. And I'm wondering, like, why did I see his face? And I'm afraid.
I like Wei, man. Wei does good. He's got his peaks and valleys, but overall, he's not
Overall.
bad.
We'll be talking about his overcoming his handicaps.
Well, it's a ranger.
Oh, that's good.
Is that Ian? Or is Ian dead?
No, it's not. No, it's not Ian. Ian's got the whole blowout like Mom has.
That's true.
But I see
Could it
some
be
laser
Glenn?
weapons, and that's good.
We're in concealment.
All right, we've got 6 of us total.
Okay.
So Varsha is got a laser rifle and frag, flash.
And a
Good
vest.
Then we got Lee, who's got the Sten gun and a smoke grenade, and very good aim. We got Ming with a laser rifle, and also has Fortify.
What is ability 3?
Walk fire.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. All right. Way to go, Ming. We like Ming. So what's fortified until the beginning of the next turn does not cost an action? That's pretty cool. Pretty neat. All
Yeah.
right. Then we got Dage with a laser rifle, flashbang, frag grenade. We got Sing with an assault rifle and
8
frag grenade,
health.
flashbang. And they all have really good aim. And, oh, it's Sharon, who is our ever vigilant covering fire with an assault rifle and light them up.
All right.
Who wants to take Miss Sharon?
So she is
Ranger.
Ranger. I don't have any preference.
But you can take her.
Okay. I'll take her, and whoever gets tab 2 right after her.
Okay.
Yep.
Then
I think
Brian,
that's a good
you'll
way to
take the
go.
next 2, and Neil, you'll take the next 2.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Works.
So we're in the corner.
Two faceless.
We
Yes.
are on high ground already, so it drops off. And then we've got a whole bunch of these little small
Okay, so
things.
talk me through the Ranger's abilities.
So the Ranger's the one that can shoot twice. But
Yeah.
Sharon, we've been specking to be an Overwatch specialist because she's got ever vigilant. So if she dashes, she goes on Overwatch, and she has covering fire. So her Overwatch is triggered by just an action, not necessarily movement.
But also like her 3 and 4 abilities.
Those are the shotgun, the sawed-off shotgun. It's a really close range, like it says, point blank. So basically, you need to be either right next to them or maybe one tile away.
Okay, but that's so you've got two. It's like 2 grenades but 2.
It's 2 shotgun shells basically. So you're either getting one barrel or both barrels. Tell you what,
but you don't have 2 of each.
No, you just have one, or so basically you could use point blank twice or both barrels once. Because she has, it's a shotgun with 2 shells.
It's a shotgun. Okay. Yeah. That's why I've always been confused. Oh, and I figured out why I was confused with the whole targeting click thing. It's because one of the last week or sometime, I was clicking on one of the targeting things and it triggered, which makes me wonder how the hell that thing works. But anyway, okay.
Let's take advantage of her ever vigilant, and I'm gonna dash her out here, and she'll be on Overwatch.
Yep. And you
I
get
guess I'm taking Varsha. Varsha.
Time to motor.
And we'll get her up there also.
Yep.
All right, Brian, you're up.
Okay, so I get. So I've got. Oops. Frag and smoke.
And she has the laser version of a submachine gun.
What is Glenn sucking on?
Closing on target position now.
I'm eating popcorn, but I don't want to munch on it, so I'm sucking on it.
Good copy. Moving on target.
And Ming. Okay.
Moving to position.
So Ming's interesting because he's got walk fire, which is, if I recall correctly, plus 30 aim.
Yep.
Oh.
It's number 3.
30 minus 34, so that's when we want to hit something.
Yeah, it doesn't. It does 30% less damage or 34% less damage, and it requires 2 ammo. But yeah, it's the we need to hit that. All right, Neil.
Okay.
Another laser rifle.
So is that like a cannon in front of us with a little mound right in front? It's kind of
looks
weird.
like, yeah. So it drops off, and then we've got 3 different mounds, and that's kind of why I picked going off to the left so that we can avoid them because they block line of sight.
Right.
So I'd rather we had something a little more open.
Yeah.
There's the road.
Yeah. Okay.
Excuse me.
Got it. Moving.
No, I had to work a little late and got home. Time to stuff my face. But,
All right.
well,
I'll tell you what. Let's have Sharon
Okay.
continue peeking. I'll put her right there. Still nothing. Okay. Well, tell you what, I'll put Varsha right up next to her. But depending on what I find out there, this corner, or the upper left corner of this high ground we're on might be a great firing line for us.
okay. Let's see. Let's see. He can go maybe a little further. Oh, yeah. Well, that's weird. I'll stick him right there. And
Heading to that location.
so there's one more right in front of Ming. Oh, that was just his first move. Wow, he's got some moves. I'll tell you what, I'll put him on Overwatch just in case.
Got it covered.
But yeah, there's one spot right in front of Ming, but
Copy that.
so who doesn't have a laser rifle? Was it?
Your first
Oh.
person who has the Sten gun, and Singh
Far
and
here.
Sharon
Yeah.
as well.
Okay.
Location confirmed.
Hostiles on the move.
We hear a faceless.
On Overwatch.
Well, let's get some eyes on.
All right, Sharon.
Closing on target position now.
Still nothing. That's a nice safe corner to get into. Actually, let's play it safe. I'm just
Yeah, I was
put her in
about to
this corner.
say.
Designated position.
Yeah, we got all the time in the world.
And honestly, I
Down there?
I was just gonna stay here. Kind of let Sharon be our scout, I guess.
So the stun gun doesn't have long range or anything.
Right, it's like the laser version of a submachine gun. So it boosts your mobility, but doesn't do as much damage, and it is shorter range.
Heading out.
Tell you what. You want her up by Sharon or?
I'd keep most of us back.
Okay.
But I mean, well, actually, that's just me thinking. What do you guys think?
Well, I mean, I don't know that they're going to wander over this way.
All right. Okay.
I'll tell you what. Let me see. That tree out of the way. I'll just put him right there at full cover. That way, at least he'll be able to dash somewhere. And then Ming. So you want to bring him back to us?
I mean, that had been my original thought, but Neil's got a good point. It's not like they're just going to wander over here.
I mean, even from where you are in the middle of the road, we can't see him yet.
True.
Yeah. Let me see what else is over there. Well, it'd be nice to find some full cover. Which, tell you what, for right now, we'll just go down there. And go on Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
on the prize.
Very cool.
Go, go, go.
Quiet. Do you hear something?
Okay.
Scanning.
All right.
Well.
So there is a building over here.
And there now.
Move up to a corner.
I hear him.
Three
Three.
faceless, and that's not even our contact.
And which are 2 more faceless.
Yeah.
Well, opportunity to pop a grenade. Oh, how close? Well, the problem with grenades is you can't throw a grenade further than they can charge.
True.
Well, the problem with the grenade and the faceless is they regen.
Yeah.
And, but I mean, that's a group that you could, put people on high ground and, lure them back if you want.
I agree.
I guess the problem is, like Brian was alluding to, being in range to hit them, and then they react, and then they move, and you have to still be out of range.
Well, we can just...
That makes Sharon a perfect person next turn, because since she's a ranger, she can shoot and then move.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
I agree. I think if we get into our firing lines up where we were, and then have Sharon, well, I guess how can you lure them back and stay ahead of them?
Well, that's
like that. You shoot from long distance and move.
And then move back.
Yeah.
And then maybe next turn, she moves.
Okay. I was about to say, as a ranger, yeah, you're right. That's perfect. Okay, yeah. Definitely do that. So let's just get everybody else back, and Sharon can stay where she is.
Yep.
And I guess, if anything, you can keep... is it Ming who's got the Sten gun?
No, it's Lee. We're on her right now.
You can keep her, like, tucked off to the side to come in and, I don't know, keep her mobile. But otherwise, I think it's a good idea. 3 faceless at once, and then we can go in and hopefully weed out the rest of them.
Yep.
So is Lee mine?
Yes.
Yep.
I've forgotten. So, let's see, where can we stick her? Well, come charging in. Well, for right now, I'll pull her all the way back if I can.
Yeah, if we can get our 3 laser rifles up on the top corner of this raised up rock, that'd be cool.
I'll get her like right here. So she should be out of sight if they come charging in this way. And then Ming, I'll stick him right here. So there's 2 spots next to Ming.
Got it.
There we go. Cool.
One on full cover. Yeah, if they get within range for a grenade, that's great. If not, we can make that work too. Oh, perfect. Yeah, she can get all the way up to full cover, or he. I guess it's a he.
All right, so I'll keep Sharon here.
Yeah.
Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch and Varsha. I'll just put Varsha.
Well,
Position confirmed.
I mean, nice thing is we don't have to worry about cover for the faceless. Yeah.
Exactly. I was just thinking the same thing. All right.
Okay, I think we're ready to go. You want to put us on Overwatch, or do you just? That's okay. Well, do you want everybody on the top to be on Overwatch?
I might as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
She's actually in a better position. I'll just stick her on this side.
Moving out.
Put her on Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
And Ming can go on Overwatch.
I've got my eyes on.
Got it covered.
I'll put him back here for now. You can move the other guy up to his rock.
All right. I'll keep Sharon here for when they come back.
Yeah.
Covering now.
And if we see something else. Oh, perfect.
I came back fast.
That's right. And yeah, I'll go ahead and put Varsha over
Moving to
here.
designated Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
So, fortify. Okay, we do not need that.
Yeah, may come in handy with the next group of Advent.
On Overwatch.
Right. Okay, Sharon.
I can stay here for now.
You're our little. What are the greyhounds chase? Rabbit. You're our little rabbit.
Yep, they're both 83s. Let's do it.
Yep.
I mean, it's going to regenerate, but that's okay. And I'm going to miss
Come
anyway.
on. They're on.
12, 12, 12.
All right, they spread out,
I hope it's worth it.
and the chase is on.
Yep.
Get him!
This one might be carrying something.
Nice.
Okay, one down. Next. It's a good thing they're not smart. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's going for leeway. All right, Sing.
Okay, so
Well,
yeah,
I
they're
think it's
too spread out.
some good shots. So,
Yeah,
what you guys are thinking? We'll just shoot.
concentrate
Yeah,
on the one that's right.
Reload and shoot.
Yeah, I mean, Sharon, I guess if we kill the one in front of Sharon, then we can switch to the next one, and we can see whether or not Wei has got to run, or leeway if she's got to run or not.
Yeah. I want to start with Sing in the back.
I can do that.
Yeah, see what he might not have the same targets. Okay.
I'm ready.
94. Put it out of its ugly misery.
Good shot. Good shot. Well,
You can
she can take a shot
kill
and
it.
move back. Yeah.
Yeah.
So who has
Or-
a shot?
Or I said you could always use the sawed-off shotgun on the other one.
That's probably a good idea because you know we're not going to get a chance later on.
So who hasn't shot yet? I know neither of mine has shot yet.
Ming, Leeway,
Okay.
and Neil's first one, whose name I always forget.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, whatever you guys want to do. I mean, if you think we can kill them both, then we can just figure out the easiest way to do
Oh
it.
yeah, this will be almost unfair. Oh,
Well.
Leeway may need to help.
Okay.
Yeah, but I figure that's a good job for her.
Da. Well,
She may not even need to move.
but moving is better, just to make sure. I mean, I'd rather have 100%, and it's not like she's going to be any closer than Sharon.
True.
100%. I like that better.
Yep, 3 to 6. Cool. Wow.
With the
full set.
assist. Okay, so how many shots do we need to kill this likely?
Hopefully
98?
just 1.
Yep, I agree. Oh,
Awesome.
perfect. One left over.
Oh, I will just stay here for now.
Yeah, we can reload, and then we can go collect our loot and hunt for the real Faceless.
All right, Sharon. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm grabbing the loot. Okay.
Well,
Item here.
I was just a tad concerned that there might be
Oh.
incident, but
I wasn't exactly sure how far you'd gotten, so.
there we go. Yeah.
We're green to go.
Well, now that we're exposed, what do we want to do?
Well, I mean, if it's another group of Faceless, we can do the same thing.
Well, except we're exposed. But yeah, we can take our time as far as just sneaking along.
I mean, I guess if Leeway has better movement than Sharon does,
13.
Leeway could be our rabbit instead.
The only problem with that is she can't shoot and then run.
Right, but the thing is, as soon as we see them,
Right.
They're
Okay,
gonna-
that's true.
scatter.
Where do we think they are? Probably further down the road.
I think they're probably up screen from us. I think there was a building there. But, yeah.
Which way?
I guess it would
okay,
be
I
to
know
our
what you're
left
talking
and up screen.
Okay.
So basically across the road.
So let's reload.
Ready to engage.
Everybody did good. No one
Yep.
missed.
Especially
That
that first round of
Overwatch.
Overwatch
Yeah.
was.
I think there was 1 graze and that was it.
I thought I saw 2 grazes, but I might have gotten them. But the overall effect was
Got it covered.
dead.
All right.
I'm on it.
Did they hear that? Nope. Doesn't look like it.
Okay.
Yeah, it does look like... Actually, it looks like Ming's got the best movement, but I like him up on the high ground with his laser rifle and his walk fire.
Yeah. Let's go to... So what is Sharon's movement?
13. That's the same as
Okay.
Leeway.
Well, I'll tell you what. We'll take it a little at a time.
Heading out.
You want to just do this turn by turn?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so. Yeah.
Scanning.
Because the resistance or the faceless, the resistance faceless, they don't move, right? They're just
Well, like those one group... Well, the rendezvous person does not move.
right.
But the advent around them... Yeah, I kind of wonder. I think they have been kind of static on other missions.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like they've moved. Like they're having their discussion and there's a patrol around them.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
right.
Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Come get some.
Got it covered.
Porsche. And reload.
Good to go.
Okay.
And should I go ahead and move Sharon back or keep her where she's at?
The only reason I was going to say to keep her up would be in case she needed a flashbang, but she doesn't have one anyway, so.
Yeah. Actually, let me move her back, and then
What's over there?
because of that, we might want to switch someone else with her.
That's a good idea.
Listen.
Ah. Okay. Tell you what,
Well,
I'll let
maybe
you
I forget
switch.
who my guy is in the back, but he'd be a good. Well, he doesn't have. I mean, his movement's 12, but he does have a flashbang and an assault rifle.
Sios.
Yep.
Sing.
Anyway,
like that.
you switch. I'll let you switch around, then I'll move up. Lynn.
So
leg.
I guess Varsho's gonna stay here.
On Overwatch.
You want me to go ahead and move her up?
Yeah. Oh, we can do the other. We can do the switcheroo back here, and then.
Okay, I'll just have Ming go on Overwatch.
Got it covered.
I will go
Cyan.
ahead and jog up.
And Sharon will
No
take
need to ask twice.
his spot.
Okay.
I'll
And
just
grab-
Overwatch for now.
You want to just Overwatch?
yeah, because we don't have Sing in position yet with the flashbang.
Okay.
But I mean, next
There we
turn
go.
you can be the first
Frag.
one to move up if you want.
Frag and smoke. I was just curious what would happen if I threw.
Scanning.
Okay.
All right.
Ready?
We can start with her.
Yep.
Kind of inch on up there and then run on back.
Let's see. Well, is that too far of an inch, or do you want me to go?
I think that's safer.
Yeah, I think that the
okay.
tree. That's a
Okay.
good spot.
That's a weird spot. Is it on the tree? Sorry. I meant to hit. I meant to try to rotate it around to see. Oh, okay. It's just weird.
Not a problem.
Okay. Well, so we're going Overwatch, and we'll do it again next turn.
It's all good. We got time.
Yeah.
Scanning.
Is it clear? Affirmative. Covering now.
Cool.
On Overwatch. Overwatch. You hear that?
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we know they're in the direction between. Yeah, that's probably a good spot.
That's a good spot.
Sure thing.
All right.
Probably like right there. Okay.
Affirmative. Covering now. Got it covered.
This is going to be nice to have that sniper watching over your shoulder.
Into Overwatch.
I see them. Bang.
What's over there? I'm on it.
You're flirting with danger, Sing.
Moving to Overwatch. I'm on it.
That's his middle name.
Yeah, the fact that we're not
Okay.
hearing them move, they're probably just standing around
the buil-
wherever it is they are.
Was the direction there, or was it?
It was
more
in
over there?
between the two buildings. It was in the gap
Okay.
between them.
Well, at least I know.
I'd say you don't have to move all the way up. But yeah.
Yeah. What is over here? There, we'll go over there.
Oh, there we go.
3. Officer, drone.
And advanced trooper.
So, officer, drone, trooper, and 2 faceless. A little harder.
Eyes on advent troops.
Ah, they're looking at Donna, Dimitri, Ben. Got a nice little XCOM poster.
Oh, I was like, who? Okay, now we gotta figure out.
There's a tree off to your right that has full cover. You probably have to rotate the camera a little bit, but
This one right there.
yeah.
Yep.
That gets me pretty far. Okay.
Not a problem.
Okay. No shots.
I'm just picturing all these guys going, let's go to her. No, stay. Hold. Yeah, don't go anywhere.
Well, the good thing is, like, the faceless are kind of, you know, brutes, whatever. We want meat. But this is going to be tricky. Fortunately, the faceless are just charge, I guess.
Yeah, that's my hope.
And then the,
I'm just hoping that they'll outrun the officer. The only other thing
Right.
that might keep up is the drone, but
right.
that's okay.
Uh-oh.
That's right. You stay back there, buddy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh.
That was not expected.
Shoot.
It's okay, Lee. We'll get you healed up. Back at camp.
All right.
I'm going to start with Lee,
Well,
get her running.
Yeah. Okay, how far can she go? All the way. Well,
Well, was that little Advent building or?
truck.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean that'd be out of line of sight.
Yeah,
One more up. Yeah, there you go.
I
And
can.
then
I
you
just
could
hope
just run away from there, but that would break line of sight.
that's a good idea. Okay. Scooch it over.
On it.
Hiding.
Yeah. Okay.
She's
Yes.
hurt. Hold. Stay.
I know. It's like this is the time we kind of don't want them.
She knew the risks. She's a big girl. She can handle it.
Come get some.
Uh-oh.
That's
And
all right.
No one's...
Run to us, and we will
Yeah.
take care of you.
Yuck. Let's see.
What is her movement now? I mean, she's injured, so I know her movement's reduced. But
It
oh, it
is
still says
10?
14. Oh, 9. Sorry, I was looking at the faceless.
Oh, I was too. Yeah. I mean, where do you think is a good spot? Because, like, if she was one faster, she could at least get some cover. But, that doesn't look far enough.
Where is Singh?
He's way down this way.
Okay.
Like right
I'm
there.
just wondering, like, if we move forward from our elevated position and go on Overwatch, even though Lee can't move very far, she can move far enough that the Faceless has to at least move to catch her, and then we can take it down. I mean, the risk is the rest of Advent is out there, but where?
Yeah.
And I mean, we could have Ming, or I could have Sharon. Actually, I could have Sharon, since when she dashes, she goes on Overwatch.
True.
I could have her like go up to like the tree that's just out of Lee's dash range to see if Advent is out there.
Yeah, the other thing she could do is, I mean, she's point blank. I mean, she could at least shoot the thing versus.
That's only going to help if the rest of us can also shoot this turn and take it down.
All right. Well, why don't we save her for last then? Or.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's see what the rest of the group can do first, and then we
Okay.
can over. Because one of the things I was going to suggest was if I go to Sharon again.
It just also don't
want
want
to
to
bring her
bring.
to here.
Yeah.
She's got full cover. It automatically puts her in Overwatch, and we'll know if how close Advent is to know if it's safe.
Okay.
Like it might be safe to move Lee just to this rock here, if the rest of us can move up and be in Overwatch.
Yeah. Range. I kind of got this feeling that Lee's gonna have to run and hope, but I don't think the hope's very.
I would wait on Sharon though. I mean, I don't think there's any point moving up to that tree.
It's just more of like, would Lee suddenly find, like if she moves to here, she's undercover.
But she's
right. But if she moves back to the rocks,
like back here.
Yeah, right. No, where full cover is there. Yeah, if she moves in there, that's probably the best she's gonna do.
That's a good spot.
But before you do, so we don't lose sight of the faceless, I'd have like Ming move up where he can either shoot or go on Overwatch.
Okay. Well, he's.
So I can't see there.
Yeah, I don't know what his shot's going to be, but Faceless has got 14 health? Oh, 10 health.
Yeah. And he can also use his free action, his Fortify, to give himself some extra defense.
Right, but he may not even have to move that far. All you need is to be able to see it. Yeah, you can see it from there.
As far as Overwatch?
No, not Overwatch, just shoot it.
Okay.
Good copy. Moving on target.
But yeah, like Glenn said, I'd use your free ability. And now is the perfect time.
And he's got Walkwire in case the percentage is not great.
Well, I think the percentage will be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, 88's pretty good. Okay, save your resistance, mate. That is not saving your resistance, mate. Ay.
Next up.
Yeah.
See, I think if you double click, like I've got it selected, I think if I click on this again, it'll shoot.
Yeah, it will.
Nope.
It should.
Oh, it
interesting.
I mean, maybe if I hit return, it would.
2.
I don't think he's going to be able to get close enough. But
well, the other thing is I don't want to put everybody else in a bad situation.
Well, I will put him here on Overwatch, I think.
Hope is worth it. Overwatch.
And then as far as, well, yeah, Varsha.
Yeah, we got Varsha. I can put to here.
Yep. Perfect. Yep.
Yeah, one more chance. I mean, if she gets a good shot, then like a 7 or a crit. So 5.
But Sharon, you can put up on that other high ground. Because you can. I mean, I guess the danger is you do that, you might shoot at something else on Overwatch instead of the faceless.
But if I put her back to here,
yeah, that's
and
pretty good.
Liu goes there, we know she'll get a shot.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's
And now Lee just has to run back to that full cover.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, that's weird.
What's that?
Got it. Move.
It looked like there was a window there. Maybe there is a window there.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Oh, you bastard.
Well, full cover is not what it.
Oh, Sharon.
Good.
I'll get him next time.
Wow. Okay, guys.
Start with the furthest back, or
Well, I'd move back up to high ground and then shoot it.
Yeah. Since we don't have shots on anything else.
I mean, if you can. If not, that's okay.
Rolling.
That was full cover.
yeah, not much more you could do.
There you go. We could have used that one. Okay, Ming. Oh. Can't get all the way back up. And can't see the faceless from there. That's not good. Well, let's see what else we got.
Well, I can move. Who's that? Seong. Up, and then you can take his spot.
Yeah, that might be best.
Let me move him. I think he's going to go up anyway. Hell, go ahead.
Yeah, take the full cover. Oh, there's two full covers, I guess.
Well, one of the positions can't see the faceless.
But it'll be good for the drone and officer.
Yep.
Draining ammo fast.
Okay, so he's down. So
All right, gang.
we still have one faceless?
Yep, one faceless,
Ew.
and we still got
Trooper,
the
officer,
trooper officer.
drone.
Yep.
Okay, so I will. Might as well move him right there for right now.
Yep, and you can get him up on high ground next turn.
Yep.
And Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Let's see.
Where can?
I think I might move. Let's see, is there a way up there?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
a couple tiles down screen.
I'm thinking here for now.
Designated position. Come get some.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
All right, let's get Sharon on over.
Come on, guys,
Just
one at a
let's
time.
Equip our resistance havens with better weapons. Yeah,
Ah,
I like
that's a
full
good
cover,
shot.
buddy.
Oh, that was the officer. Okay, I thought it
Yeah.
was the trooper. Oh, so we don't have eyes on the trooper, the drone, the other faceless.
I'm fine with that. For me, it's like
Sure,
reload and
yeah.
Overwatch.
I
Yep.
agree.
yeah. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
Yeah.
do this.
I agree. Yeah,
On Overwatch.
I think everybody's in good position. So,
Oh, Ming can
if-
get up now.
yeah, I'm
There's
just
the full
wondering
cover
where.
up there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Moving on target location.
And if they don't
Um,
show themselves this turn, hey, reload and Overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
yep. Make him come to us.
I'll let maybe Sharon move.
Yeah, let me do that.
Oh yeah. On Overwatch.
I was actually going to move her back to here so that she's still on full cover.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
And then Doc can
I mean,
move up.
Well, actually,
Going.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
I was about to say I might have been able to move the other guy there.
Well, he reloaded, so I like him being able to go on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
There we go. Officer
Revenge.
down. Drone.
That's fine. Just Overwatch.
Got it covered.
That's funny. It says 2 active, but there's the drone,
Trooper.
faceless.
I guess.
Did we
Actually, I
kill
don't
the
think there is
trooper?
another faceless.
Well, there
I
were
thought
2
I saw 2.
faceless. So
Were
there
there?
is another one
Okay.
out there. So what's Ming's shot on that drone?
Oh,
So
that's not bad.
like a
Yeah.
reload and a shot.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Reload.
Let's rock.
Let's take that drone out. Let's see. No, we don't. 88.
Hit the armor.
That's about halfway.
Back online.
Yeah, I think you're right. We got a good position right here.
Scanning.
I just wish I knew.
We'll just stay here.
Yeah.
Overwatch.
It's weird that we haven't seen that other faceless, but yeah.
You know what? Yeah. I'm just gonna reload and
Let's
Overwatch.
do this.
So we know there's a drone.
Drone, trooper. There's the trooper.
Okay.
Well, there was a trooper.
Yep.
Heads down.
Hey, I like that. Huh.
I'll let you guys go first.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it's that high.
Anybody
That
else see
full
him?
cover.
I'll let's tab through and see if someone else sees him. Okay.
Let's rock.
I guess we'll go hunting for that faceless. If
I only scratched him.
What's over there?
You got this thing.
yeah. There you go.
Sick.
Oh, almost. I
Sharon,
can
you
move.
have the honor.
Yeah. Hey, maybe a promotion.
All right, I'll go.
That's okay. We'll have Ming
Go get some.
scoots over, or oh, there you go.
Yeah, let's have Ming do it because I'm thinking Varsha can go to the next cover.
That's fine.
I've got a feeling there's got to be a faceless out there. I don't want to be too close to him, but we'll have to flush him out eventually. But
Good job.
Eliminated. Running dry.
You can go get the loot if you want.
That's
Yeah.
what I was hoping for, but I wanted to make sure that drone was taken care of first. And no faceless. Woo, too. Vulture
Huh.
in action.
no, yeah. Well, let's go reload and hunt him down in a group, in a pack.
Ready to go.
That's weird. That's like the last thing I ever expected was have to go hunt down a faceless after he knew. So reload, and I'll just overwatch from here while everybody else comes down.
Yeah.
Well, we had to sacrifice one
Ready to
rabbit,
go.
but bait sometimes.
Yeah. Hey, and she did the right thing. It's just, full cover.
I know.
Well, I mean, if she hadn't had that crit through the tree, I mean, I think she would have had a better chance.
Yeah.
Well, I was more afraid that
Worth it.
taking her off to the side would draw Advent, away from where we wanted him to. But
Right.
but that worked out actually pretty good anyway. Okay, so which would I guess go where we last saw him?
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, I'll let Daja, you're furthest back.
Got it
Yeah, that's a good spot. I guess we'll just move up, go on Overwatch, move up, go on Overwatch, and but between the 5 of us, hopefully.
You'd hope it would be enough.
Yeah. Well, and we do have grenades, so once we spot him, yeah, I don't think he's got a good chance. Especially since it's kind of cheating to know that he's the last one.
I'm going.
I'll hold off.
Roger that.
But yeah, since we know it's just a faceless, cover doesn't really matter.
Overwatch.
Okay, Ming. Let's see, I don't want to go past everybody else. Where is everybody else? I'll just go right there. I'll go on Overwatch.
Yeah, and I'll just keep sharing with the rest of the group.
Clear.
Maybe you should ring like a dinger bell or something. Oh, there he is. Okay, well, we'll pivot over that side.
Well, I'm not moving her first.
No. Okay.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Nope.
On Overwatch.
Head there now. I'm on it.
All right, I'll go. Scanning.
Thumper. Okay, Glenn, where did Thumper come from?
Randomly assigned.
Oh,
Covering now. On
yeah,
the
that's a
move.
good idea.
Not gonna get any. So I'm gonna stick with the group.
Wait, did you hear something?
It's his stomach rumbling. Let's move. I think. Yeah, Ming's toward the back. There, I'll
Orders
move
confirmed.
over
Moving
here.
out.
Nope.
Moving to Overwatch.
Must be standing there waiting.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I said between the 5 of us, I'm hoping
it's
that
working.
that's.
Overwatch.
You would
Although
think
that was something that when Neil died, I was surprised. I had never realized that the
Overwatch.
faceless attack was kind of an area of effect type thing.
Moving
Yep.
up.
Because I don't think we'd
hide
ever-
behind that car.
Well, it was the car, but also the fact that, if there's 2 people grouped together, it's kind of like, inviting a grenade. It's probably also inviting an attack too.
Right.
Okay,
think,
who wants to be the
Da
first one?
is furthest back this time.
But Ming's he wants his bond mate.
Moving to position.
Okay.
Take the shot.
Yeah. 88, you can do it. Or die. Okay, 3's the start. You're up next,
Affirmative. Moving out.
Nice.
Very good.
shot.
We can have Sharon finish it
Yep.
off,
Let's hope
assuming
so.
Sharon can finish it off.
Even a Graze will finish it off.
There
There
we go.
you go.
Good job.
Positive confirmation. Area secured.
Well, let's
we
hope
lost-
faceless.
Mission accomplished.
Yep. We lost 2 faceless and we lost
Yeah.
1 non-faceless. So we
Sharon?
had 9. We should be down to 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Better judge of character, or watch the Chow line.
Yep. Quit watching, Netflix and pay attention to who you're recruiting.
Oh.
All those
Even now.
extra Advent burgers.
Lurks in the shadows.
It felt so
Plotting to
good.
destroy all
We're up to 9 people in the Haven. The black site's there. But no. 2 faceless.
Can we oppose them? United in the Elders' love for us, we...
All right.
Good shots.
Let's see. Did Sharon get a promotion? No.
Nope.
Boo.
But
good job.
I don't know how many kills she got, but that's 5 kills.
Yeah. Not bad. I dig it.
Well, we'll send her.
2 cores.
2 cores, very
Drone
good.
Officer corpse.
Death perception, not bad. All right.
Yep.
That's worth 3 Haven personnel.
Well, I mean, at least we got rid of it. So yeah, we have
Whoa.
80 intel. So even when we do our scanning to get our extra resistance contacts, we're not going to have enough to do more than one right now.
Well, the nice thing too is we got that mission at the beginning of the new month, so that'll be all the more supplies.
Oh, what do we got?
Okay.
2 days. Yeah.
Sergeant Grenadier.
And
59.
the Liberation mission is available. Definitely needs to be boosted.
Yep.
So we're gonna be hacking a workstation. Fixed evac or evac with flare. Let's boost this sucker.
Yep.
All right. So it's very
Okay,
light,
I like
10 to
that.
12. We'll
Normal
get our intel
returns.
back.
Yep.
Objective: 9 turns. Evac with flare. We do have the location scout, so we'll kind of have we'll know where they are. And here is who's on the mission. It's a lot of. Actually, it's a pretty nice squad.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mom.
Let's see, Astrid and Louise are bond mates. They're together. Anthony does not have his bond mate, but Missy and Mom are bond mates. And then we've got Amit. Okay, so we got 2 sets of bond mates, Astrid and Animal, Missy and Mom, and then someone can take the other 3. Any
Well, I'll go
preferences?
with Missy and Mom.
All right.
So who's the other pair?
Astrid and Louise.
Okay, I'll take Astrid and Louise then.
Okay, and I'll take the leftovers. So that's be Amit, Anthony, and Ricardo, who is our budding, newly promoted specialist.
Yep, got double assaults on this one.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, let's hack
Okay.
this mofo. Help Ricardo gain some hacking skills. He's got a long way to go if he's going to catch up with Awful.
Doesn't have too far to go to catch up to Margarita, though.
Oh, that hurt.
The legend of Margarita.
The legend of Margarita may be out of reach.
Yeah. I swear she had a hacking skill of 300.
I once saw her hack an entire battalion of mechs.
She took
They're
over
all bowing
3
down
mechs
to her.
all at once. How do you think
That
we
would be a
got that
cool
resistance mech over in Western U.S., man? That was her.
That's right. It's fawning all over her.
There's
He
Anthony.
walked all the way across from Europe. Showed up with seaweed trailing from its arms.
Just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
All right,
Oh.
we got 10 turns. We're against the back edge and actually right corner here. Advent Burger is below us. Advent Tower on our right.
Oh, that's what that little symbol is. Okay.
And it looks like our workstation that we're trying to hack is... Oh, I think there's an overpass here.
Looks like.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, all right.
Overpasses are bad.
Off to the left.
Those-
Actually, we've
Are
got
like-
plenty of room off to the left if we need it, but...
Are we on a rooftop or is that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, it kind of looked like part. No, I mean, the entire area is a rooftop.
No, this is all
Okay.
sidewalk and stuff here.
Okay. It kind of looked like a gigantic roof.
So what is Anthony's
So
ability?
Anthony's very traditional assault. He's got the lightning reflexes, close and personal, killer instinct. He's also got the conditioning, so run and gun comes up a little faster.
Okay.
Oh, and we do have
okay.
tracking.
That's what that
So
is.
let's
That's what I
see.
was
He's
wondering.
not picking anyone up yet, but as we get closer, we should be able to pick up Advent.
Okay.
So Anthony's the
move.
one with the premium movement, I think, isn't he?
Yes,
19,
19
yeah.
movement, but it's where is he? Oh yeah, that's right. Mom is the master arc thrower, but Ahmed
Yep.
is our shinobi.
Oh, we do have. Okay.
And he's also got
What are-
19 movement.
Yep.
What are his abilities? I forget. Is he the one with Reaper?
No, that's
Or was that-
Dimitri. Yeah.
That was
Right,
Dimitri.
I think that's the difference kind of between them is Amit's one rank below.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So Ahmed went lone
Okay.
wolf. He's got the shadow step, cutthroat, blade storm, blade master, and again we got the whole tracking thing going on.
Okay.
He's got the esprit de corps with our officer. Let's go see what's out there.
Yep.
So 10 to 12. And
Yep.
there is a mech longbow right there.
Well,
And it's probably not alone.
Probably not alone.
well, let's see if we can get to that building off to the left so that we can. Well, I guess they'll be moving too, but we'll wait for them to possibly come to us.
Yeah.
That
Tell
might
you
be
what,
good. That might
Ahmed,
be.
shift over, see if anything's on our right side. Okay.
Wow, Anthony.
So there's our admin
Anthony.
tower, and we got a surveillance drone.
Yep.
So
Okay.
it looks like we stay this way. We're going to run into the drone. We go to the left.
Plus-
We're going into the longbow and his buddies.
Okay. Well,
You could maybe position Anthony for that longbow.
Oh, yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. There is.
I mean, assuming there's no windows that anybody else in that longbow group could see you through.
He should be. He'll be out of the detection range. So I was going to put him right there. And actually, I'll put him here first.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Let's
then
see
we'll
what
put him
that.
up there. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
And I'll just plop him right there. And the pigeons will have their fun.
Okay. So who's got Astrid?
You do.
Oh, I do. I got Astrid and
Astrid
Animal?
and Animal. Yeah.
So Astrid's got the special holo targeting ability, I think. Is it the one
yeah.
that increases crit or what?
Let's see. So that's what is that? Okay. It's a mystery. Squad's reveal. Oh, she's. Oh, okay. So this is a sneaky
There it
Yep.
is. High def.
high def, which is.
It's
Okay.
just
number
a
7.
passive thing. Well,
Yeah.
number 3 is your holo target, but
Yeah.
high def is just a passive.
Oh, she's the officer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And she's the one who would stay concealed
Right.
if the rest are revealed.
No, I was just coming over. So you said number 7 was the rapid targeting.
Yes, rapid target.
Free action to focus fire. Get some twice per mission spin. Oh, so okay. So anyway, so as we were progressing along here, high def hollow, that is leadership, commissar. You detect nearby. Oh, okay. That's between the eyes and that. Rapid targeting. Okay.
See, that's holo target no longer ends your turn, even without rapid targeting.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, well, we're pretty confident that Anthony can pull that off, so I won't have to. The question is where to stick her. That's the bait. I don't want to stick her right there.
She can get up top if you want.
Yeah, but I don't want it blocking. I want to see if animal can get all the way over there.
Well, that'll block also. That'll be the bottom of the drain pipe.
No, that's why I wanted to see who else could get up there first.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry.
I mean, otherwise this would be perfect. That wouldn't be bad either. But I mean, if I have to, I could stick her right there. But let's go to somebody else first. Luis. Okay, she's gonna be slowpoke. Okay.
So she's
Well,
got 3 plasma grenades and the incendiary grenade.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
So plasma could be nice on the mech, for shredding and whatnot.
Shredding. We'll see who else is with that group too.
Yep.
If there's more mechs, then yeah, we can shred. If there's just the one mech, then we won't have to worry about that. So Missy, what's Missy? She's the
flamethrower.
Oh, she's the flame specialist.
So she's got disorient or panic.
Answer. Okay.
She's got this little smoke cloud.
And we gave her light 'em up, so she's also got the ranger ability.
So Mom.
And Mom is also good with the mechs with all of her arc thrower abilities.
I know. This is kind of like if we had a specialist that was good in hacking, it would be like a mech nightmare.
And it looks like we can see the other people there with the longbow. I saw the outlines of 2 Advent up there.
Okay.
Drone and scout and trooper.
Okay.
But there are a couple of mechanicals over there.
Do they have armor?
Nope.
Okay.
The longbow
Just
does, but the 2 mechs do.
Yeah, the longbow and the drone probably.
So how's Ricardo's hacking?
Well,
I guess we'll be
he's
figuring
only a
that
sergeant, so it ain't great.
Yeah. We'll keep him out of sight and out of mind. Oh, is he our Overwatch specialist?
Overwatch. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So he's got the covering fire, sentinel, and combat awareness is his combat sim. I can just put him to the corner here.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see which way those guys are going.
Actually, let me
So
put
we've
him
actually
here. And next turn we can see what the hack is, as well as we know that other drone is over there.
One thing you could do is you could move him to open that gate, and then move him wherever you want after that.
That's a good point. Let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I do want to make sure. I'd like him to see what that hack is. See if it's worthwhile.
Hopefully it's not a rusty gate.
Yeah, you can either put him inside or you could put him up where you were going to put him either way.
I put him here. He'll still be able to see the tower.
So that's 5 out of our 12 to 13, or was 12 our max or 13 our max?
10 to 12.
10 to 12.
Okay.
Yeah. This is Astrid.
Okay, so Astrid is definitely not going to block animal. Who else hasn't gone?
I think
Missy.
Missy, yeah.
Does Missy have good movement, or where do we want to put Missy? I just don't want her.
Missy may end up near where Ricardo is.
Okay, so I'll
put the flamethrower.
Yep.
So I'll stick Astrid up here.
Really?
Depending on which way those guys go, she can hollow target somebody.
Yeah.
But I think they're going to be wiped out, so we're not going to have to worry about it.
Yep. We'll just...
I like the optimism.
Well, it's not the assassins, so it's easy to get confident. It's not a superhero for Advent.
They're walking.
Sounds like they're walking off. Okay. Well, I guess we can check the hack and then we can decide what we want to do.
Huh. And the drone on the right, maybe it didn't move?
Oh. Or did it move out of our range?
Huh.
Looks like it wandered off.
Reinforcements. Not gonna try it. Okay. Just wanted to see what the downside would be.
You can try it as we leave, just to up your hacking skills.
Yeah.
So do we want to surround that group and take them out?
I'm tempted, knowing
I think
that, like I
agree.
said, we know there is a drone over here on the right.
Yeah. I mean, animal hopefully can get close enough to pop a grenade, and then we've got.
I mean, we must know it's there because we can see the detection radius right here.
Huh.
Moving out.
Ahmed, go get eyes on that thing.
Eyes on a hostile patrol.
Oh,
Okay.
3 more. Okay.
So, Guardian. Oh, and Hunter
Sidewinder.
drone
So
and a Sidewinder.
is that everybody?
I think
We
so.
got, yeah.
Well, maybe
So
not.
3,
Almost.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the
10.
drone is
So
10.
Could
So
be.
we
Could
got-
be 2 more in the final building
Right.
too.
Okay. Well, good to know. Good job, Amit. So it looks like we want to take out.
So that's where we're headed, is to that.
Yeah.
And we've got high ground up here.
Yeah, but I'm kind of wondering if that high ground, how close that is to the. Oh, so you want to go there first?
Oh, I'm just looking at what's available to us.
So the other thing I'm looking at is if we swing around either all the way to the left, we can
Well,
come
we
in
have
from
9
that side.
turns.
Yeah, we've got a time limit.
Yeah, that's true. But that
Um,
would be the easiest way to take out one group at a time. We take out the longbow group, then we take out the serpents group, then we hit the hit our actual target.
well, the Sidewinder and mech are definitely between us and our objective. This group
that
off
a
to our left, I don't know if they're going to keep going to the left or not, but they're the biggest group.
right? It's the group you don't want sneaking up on you.
But I mean, we've got another turn to just kind of move forward since we
Move
know where
forward.
everybody is.
Okay. I like that.
I mean, hell, I could get Anthony up to here.
Oh, it's just a drone and a serpent. Okay.
Yeah.
When you said mech, I was a little more worried, but okay. No, I'd say if we move up, and I mean, I like to take out the longbow group, like I said, and then we can go on to the next the Sidewinder group, and then the last group can be the officer guardian.
Right.
I think
Neil, what do you think?
the overpass is a good place to be.
Yeah.
Which?
Got it.
Where?
The overpass
moving?
that Anthony's going up
Oh,
to.
okay. Well, it is while we're concealed. Ooh. Yeah, I just wanted to see if I could get Anil up there so she could get into grenade range.
You can check her first if you want.
Let's see that. So Astra would be perfect right there. But so animal. Oh wow. Okay, so she's. Can she not? Oh,
Astrid's at the
we
top of the.
we have to move
thing.
Astra. Yeah. Okay, so we got to move Astrid. So I'll move her. Oh. Okay, not there. Guess I'll move her here.
Typical.
And then. Oh, perfect. Yeah, she should be able to drop a grenade on them
Copy that.
very, very easily.
Yep.
Okay, so, and then, yeah, if Misty gets up there, she can go either way.
Let's do this.
Burn! Burn!
I just wonder where that Sidewinders might be headed.
Yeah, we'll be able to keep an eye on them this turn.
Yeah, Mom can. What's her movement?
12.
Okay, 12.
Put her up here.
Yeah, she can.
And Ricardo can't quite make it. Yeah, I'd rather have
Well, he
him
could-
towards the back.
If he moves up and opens that gate, he might be able to move to that corner.
Let's take a look. I mean, we're not in a huge rush as we get in position.
Yep, can't quite get there. Slow moving gate.
I know. That's realism, all right.
I don't
Excuse
mind
me.
moving him there. He'll still be under cover. And even if these guys walk back, actually, nah, let's put him here.
Yeah, that's probably a little safer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Serpents is the one that.
And
How much you move in this space? That space you were considering, though?
yeah,
Or up there? Or
I can. Yeah, I'm gonna put him up top.
Okay.
Okay. And I mean, she can. I guess she can't see anybody to actually high def hollow target. So. Come on. Might as well move a little closer.
Telling me what it is you think you're doing?
Okay.
Pretty convenient so far.
The big question is, where's our longbow gonna go? Okay. They're volunteering to be first.
Yep.
Oh, animal. You're gonna have some fun with that grenade.
Yeah. Well, ready?
Does anybody want to be on Overwatch? Well, I guess
Oh, there's a Mouton.
Ricardo will want to be on Overwatch.
There's a Mouton.
Yep, there are two more. Yep,
Okay.
that must be everybody.
Mouton and a
Mouton
sectoid
and-
commander.
Okay, that's the one that we will hopefully encounter last. Or,
Well, Ricardo's the one who would be on Overwatch, and I guess he's also the one you want to make sure no one can see him. I don't think anybody can. Just the 4.
yeah. So if he
Yeah.
goes on Overwatch, yeah, that's perfect.
And I think you can save his hack ability for one of the other drones in the other groups.
Yeah. Oh, tempting. He's already in range, so we'll just hold off. Yep.
Ready?
All right.
Okay. Oh, actually, do we want to use a regular? Let's see. We've got. I guess since we want to shred, I guess the incendiary does not do any shredding.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, the incendiary might be good for the Mouton or sectoid commander.
Swing this around. Make sure we get all of them.
Yep.
That's it. So we got the drone.
That's the weird part. I'm wondering. Oh, there. Yeah, it wasn't getting the drone.
Huh.
Got to
I
move
had
it
him
to
for
the
a
right. There you
second.
go.
There.
There you go.
That's all of them. Okay.
You're gonna have to center the camera on their position, though.
Okay. Right there.
Nope. You want to have an orange tile and
There we go.
Frag out!
Yeah, those are the two that I wanted to get as far as shredding armor. So.
Right. And
Boosted
that
car.
shredded and killed the trooper.
Okay. Oh, you're not gonna get to do anything.
Way to go,
One
Ricardo.
down.
He says I didn't want to hack that. Okay. Well, we'll divide up the rest.
Yep, let's see. So we got 8 health on the mech and 2 on the scout.
Yep.
Um,
And it looks like no one else has been alerted, so...
So let's see. So I guess Mom.
I think
Who?
Missy or somebody's going to have to do it because it's on Overwatch. So
Oh,
either
the
Anthony
mech,
or
right.
Missy's probably going to need to take it out. Missy's got 2 shots since she's got the Ranger ability.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. So I guess the question is, like, if Anthony moved down to get the scout, would he trigger the Mouton or the?
Let's take a look. No.
You
And
have to
he's
be a little
not going to get the
careful to-
Sidewinder either.
Okay.
Although, if you notice, like if I move to the front of the car, it does alert the Sidewinder and the mech on the right.
Right.
So
Yeah,
we'll
let's-
definitely need to stay on this side of the overpass
Okay.
until next turn.
Right. But yeah, I can
Yeah.
have Missy. I forgot that she has light him up.
That is nice.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a great
Especially
thing.
especially for a technical, yeah. That is just that's a nice ability.
Next step, officer training.
Finish him off.
Located. Target neutral.
No.
That's
now
brilliant.
let's see.
Huh? I would say Mom's got run and gun, but I don't know if we want to.
Yeah, I think we can wait.
Yeah.
I was wondering if she could like pick up the loot and then move somewhere, but doesn't look like she can quite get there. Now let's wait. I mean, we don't want. Anthony.
Well, actually, I was thinking Amit can probably take out the. Well, no, Amit's still concealed, so we
Right.
can still use him to scout. But yeah, Anthony can take him out. It's just, yeah, there we go. I could put him right there and take him out, and that way he's undercover. He's not
Okay.
going to
Yep.
reveal.
Okay. And he's yeah.
Although-
Okay.
Yeah, and then our next path is through here to get, probably, like I said, get to these 2 guys.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's when I'll get Astrid in position to hollow target him.
Do we want to call it Sky Ranger?
Oh, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah. And where do we want to put it?
Actually, I'll hold off because we might have Amit do it and call it up here somewhere.
Well, I think calling Sky Ranger might reveal him. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, we could do it next turn then or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a big deal.
We're gonna eliminate everybody anyway.
Oh, you're
Bye-bye.
new to the force, aren't you? Oh, ooh, he
That
did the
looked painful.
splits. Oh, that was awkward. Okay.
I've never seen that before.
So
Well,
Astrid
like-
is still
Was he-
concealed.
Yeah.
Was he like just a dodgeball that he was trying to dodge or something?
Oh. So Astrid can get the loot and might even be able to get up onto the overpass.
Okay.
But there's a drain pipe down screen and to the left here.
Yeah, so I'll stick him right.
Oh,
Stick
come
it right
on.
there.
I thought you had
Oh,
guts.
Jessica Waters, I miss you.
Elite
Let's
scope.
Ooh, nice.
Don't act
Jane
like you've
will
never
be
seen a
grateful.
marital aid before.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, that's good. I
Oh,
like it.
really?
Okay.
All right.
Mama.
Mama didn't get to shoot.
Nope, she
We're
hasn't been
stunned.
needed yet. They're gonna make.
Yeah, there you
Parker
go. Yeah.
Here.
So the commander's got 16 and the Mouton's only got 14. So we'll save a grenade for them and a grenade for the other group.
Or I could move her over here.
Oh, that Mouton's only got 11 health.
Stick together.
Yeah, let's just take
Well, I
out.
know, but we don't know. Like these guys could also move over, see us, and come in too.
True.
True.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm thinking, Amit's still concealed. You can move him over here.
Yeah. And we'll get eyes on
Yeah,
him.
right.
Real eyes.
So let's see. Yeah, let me
Yeah,
put
I
Mom
mean,
here.
I doubt that Mouton and the sectoid commander are going to move very far. They're the ones who are probably going to stay close to our objective.
Yeah. Next turn, we're gonna have to get animal running up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's good. I just, if we do trigger the Mouton and sectoid commander, it's time to bring Amit out of the shadows. Then probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take away hopefully take out the sectoid commander.
That's true. He does get the bonus on the sectoid.
On my way.
The squishy ones. We need to delve into pigeon technology.
Make them into our new gremlins. Oh, they
Well,
found us.
that
Look at that big noggin.
that's okay.
That all you got?
They almost hit the Mouton. Is it going to be just those two? All right.
All right.
Well, yeah, I kind of doubt animals can be able to get into this. So
Anthony can
only
probably take
tricky-
out that Mouton.
yeah, the only tricky thing is where did the next group go? So
Yeah.
are they close?
There's the drone still in its spot.
Well, we'll
And
just move.
They must
from,
have
like,
kept
Anthony-
going because if they didn't come in this, well,
Yeah, Mom would see him. Yeah, we'll just start with Anthony and was Amit revealed?
No, Amit's still concealed.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll just start with whoever's closest down there, and we'll see if we need Amit to come in and.
Anthony would be closest. He doesn't even need
Yeah.
run and gun. He
Right.
can just
That's good.
take a
Yeah.
leisurely stroll on up.
Heading out.
Yo,
You're ugly.
sorry. Oh,
It hit
I
the
didn't
plane.
quite get him.
That's all right.
Now would be a good time to call the Sky Ranger.
Okay, I'll have Astrid do it.
Well, Astrid's also concealed.
Oh, shoot.
okay.
Darn it. Yeah, she sure is.
Well, you know what? Are we going to shoot the sectoid commander, or?
Well, I still think Amit might be a good person to. I mean, you can see what kind of damage he would do on it.
Yeah, my bigger fear is just revealing the Sidewinder. But, yeah, 13 to 17.
Okay.
But I was
Well, we'll
hoping
just make sure
if we
we-
can have
we
Mom come by. She'll be able to tell us if the Sidewinder and the drone are going to be in play.
And who else does that leave? Oh, Ricardo's way
Animal,
back
Ricardo.
there.
Oh, we could have. Oh, Ricardo. Yeah. Ricardo's over there.
Hmm. Actually, I mean, we can dash Animal, but I think Ricardo and Mom are both over there. Oh, and I forgot.
Man, I keep forgetting we got
We
Missy
forgot about-
too.
Yeah, actually, Missy could be great for finishing off those two. Well, yeah, I don't know if she could line up a shot.
So there's Mom. Here's Ricardo. I mean, Ricardo's not going to have a good shot on anything.
Well, we've got a Mouton with 4 health and 1 armor.
He's got
so we
covering
just solid-
fire if something's not killed.
True. Yeah. Yeah. My biggest question. I mean, yeah. Because
Well, I mean, I mean, if Amit goes down there and takes on the sectoid commander, we just might have to have Astrid shoot.
Well, she can't really, because if she moves, she can't shoot.
Oh, she doesn't have the.
Well, like I said, Mom's got run and gun. It's just.
Well,
Yeah, but she can't reach the sectoid commander.
Oh no.
Well, I was just.
But if she, like, let's say she did run and gun to here, so she's got cover just in case the serpent and the sidewinder and drone are over here.
Mm-hmm.
So we got that. Amit can still take out sectoid commander. It's just knowing if we've got. It's just where I place Amit.
Right.
Because if they aren't there, I'd like to keep them out here. If they are there, then I'll put them inside the building.
Be nice to have. Yeah, I was hoping that Misty could get over there, like to finish him off with the flamethrower, but I don't see that happening. She can't.
I can move Mitzi over to the side. We can at least see what she sees. So I could put her, right here.
Yeah, I mean, she's still got a gun too. Actually, does she have a bond mate?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mom.
I can put her here, and if she sees something, we can go from there.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything,
I like that.
That might be a time for teamwork where.
Okay, so that's cool. It didn't pick up the sidewinder. Because Amit's not going to move any further down that side of the map than where Missy
Let me
was.
just see. So Mom, like you say, could run and gun to here, and she may do that. But let's have maybe Amit.
Yeah, let's have Amit do this thing, and then we can react from there as to.
Yeah.
Because we have to know if we need to help on the sectoid commander.
So
is there a wall in there?
No, that's the thing.
no
This
wall.
is all
Okay.
open, and that's open all the way to where our. So
Right.
I will
I
put
kinda like-
him out here.
Yeah, I like staying outside the building.
Yeah.
Next to that cash machine, whatever thing it is. Yeah.
You know what would be helpful though is because it's a 13 to 17.
Mm-hmm.
Is if Astrid would holo target that commander to improve the crit chance.
Okay.
Well, the thing is, Astrid also has command if needed.
But she'll be able to use the free holo target.
Oh, that's
Okay.
true. That's true.
So if I move her.
Oh yeah. I mean, we could have Mom kill the Mouton first if you want.
Yeah, we'll probably need to so that Astrid can make that move without being detected.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's have Mom go ahead and run and gun.
This is more of a puzzle than I thought it was going to be.
Well, it's a good puzzle. There aren't any bad moves. It's just.
Affirmative.
I think we still have Misty in our back pocket.
Yep.
And
we still got Animal.
Yeah, I was about to say Animal.
Oh, nice
There you
shot,
go.
Mom.
Pressed yet?
Ooh, core.
Core,
What's
another
this?
scope.
Got the package.
I think Neil, that vulture has paid itself
Oh,
off
yeah.
next time we go to the
Yeah.
black market.
That's why I was saying that's a good one to get, early.
Okay, it
Okay.
looks like that sectoid is not gonna let us detect it without Astrid coming into cover, which is not a big deal.
Right, no, you can move there and
Right there.
still,
Oh, cool, nice.
holo target.
We're not going.
I was just hoping that he could get closer, but
Yeah, I was hoping to move her down that far side
Yeah.
too.
no, I'd forgotten about rapid targeting. I think that's a good idea.
You
Awesome.
are dead.
And then if needed, we have
Animal
although-
and Misty.
Okay.
I mean, you could always, if you don't kill it, rely on Blade Storm. Does Amit have Blade Storm?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he's
Blade
the blade
Storm
master.
and Ricardo can be on Overwatch. It's just that the Overwatch, you never know
Yeah,
what's going to trigger it.
Well, he.
Or doesn't matter. Yep.
19.
Oh, that's right. He's melee vulnerable. I forgot.
I
And
did too.
promotion.
Okay.
Well, we talked about it, and he's got a promotion. There we go. Okay,
All
so
right,
now
Animal.
Animal can hightail it. Wait for me, guys. Looks like she's not gonna be able to get up, so I'll stick her right. Let me swing this around a little bit.
Yep.
There. That's closer to the action.
Well,
Or on
yeah,
that
there you
side.
go. Yeah, get her closer to the other side of the overpass.
Okay, and yeah.
Missy,
Now,
can call the
Missy
Sky
will-
Ranger.
Right, we'll call it
Oh,
Sky Ranger.
actually,
So,
good idea. Good idea.
so it's right in here. So maybe down
Yeah.
here.
Exactly.
Either there or
Yeah, right
up on the overpass.
So either maybe up here.
Yeah, so either there or right where you were thinking down on the walkway.
I like it down here because we can always jump down to
Yeah.
leave.
Yeah,
That's cool.
exactly.
So let's just put it.
Need an evac.
I mean, we've seen everything,
Firebrand. Evac
I
to
believe.
west confirmed.
Yep.
Hold tight.
I'm just gonna reload her.
Yeah.
Since she does have her
Yeah,
Ranger
she's
ability.
To go.
yeah.
her light them up. We do know that drone is there,
Yes.
but otherwise, yeah, move them and put them on Overwatch.
Or next turn we could take over the drone, possibly. Well, we could see what the chances are, but
I'll go ahead and put him on Overwatch.
But Astrid's free to move up now if you
Yeah,
want.
she can get up there.
Or she, rather.
actually,
Oh, I will. Bye, dear.
All right. Are they attracted to the gunshots? Apparently not.
okay.
But
Well,
it
Astrid is
looks like
still
we see.
concealed.
Oh.
And I guess we can see somebody.
Let's see who we're seeing. Ah, there they are. And then we know that other group was hanging around
Somewhere
on the other side of the
along.
sign. All right.
So, do we want to go to the building, or do we want to stay?
I mean, going to the building is probably a decent idea.
I mean, we can have some people stay on the overpass, I guess. They don't have as good as shots on anything, but
Well,
and we've got 6 turns, so we've got plenty of time to.
yeah. Reinforcements are on warning, so we should be fine.
You know what we could do? We could move Astrid down since she's still concealed to see where the other group is.
It's not a bad idea.
And then, I mean, Animal needs to get her butt moving anyway, but that way we can either decide where to place everybody. Is it safe to start the hack?
Right.
But I guess it's probably really kind of actually, yeah, we need to know where everybody is. So let me find. Last one, Astrid. So she's still concealed. So I will. Well, I'll stick her here.
This is everyone.
Okay. That's not a good spot. Huh. You gonna move her all the way down here?
It looks safe so far. I mean, we can see
I know.
a detection range to something down there, but yeah.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. And we're thinking the other 3 are like way over here.
Yeah, on the other side of that digital sign that just changed images.
All right.
Huh.
Interesting.
Okay.
But
Well,
that
in
gives
that
us
case,
a chance to move everybody up.
Yeah. You want to move well, she's a slowpoke. We can move her last.
You don't have to move her up. I mean,
Yeah.
partly up lets you move around without being seen, but also lets you
Oh,
get an aim bonus. But she's just using her grenades anyway.
Yeah, she actually can move over here. How would she be seen? Yeah, let's move her last because she can always, if we do trigger something, she could probably move and put a grenade on the groups that we do see. That one drone and serpents. So yeah, let's just move. I guess move everybody to the next building. That way we can. Actually, where exactly is it on the ground floor that we're hacking, or is it?
Yep.
I'd say get on top of the building and just we need to see where the other group is. Otherwise, if we go in there and hack it, it's just a matter of.
Well, I can
no
move
one
Ricardo
else's
to the
is-
other side of the overpass now, since we know
Okay.
Astrid
No, yeah,
didn't see anything.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that and see where he needs to get to hack.
I mean, next turn he'll be able to move down and hack if.
Yeah, depending on what we find. But yeah, I could just put him right there.
Okay.
And being on Overwatch is good for
Yeah.
him anyway.
Yep.
But yeah, Amit, I'm a little gun shy about.
Well, we can put him and Anthony and Mom like on the roof as a strike force because they all have pretty good movement. Wait for their running gun to come up, and when we do find that group of 3, we can decide if they're a threat. Animal can put a grenade on them and take them out. I mean, we can just decide, but they'll be out of sight and hopefully within range.
We got the objective in sight.
Okay. So I can just put him on Overwatch here.
Yeah, we can take our. We've got another turn to number 1 spot the enemy and number 2 kind of secure the building. Tell you what. Okay. Huh. Well, I think either take Mom's. I think Mom's place is the best place for her to go. So I'll move her.
Well, we can
I'll
move
move
Mom
her right-
first.
All
And
right, I'll go.
Well, yeah. Go ahead. But that's probably her best place to move.
See, Missy, I think will stay up here with you guys.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
should be able to. Her
I'm on it.
her dropping down, and she
her
needs to
ranger
flame
ability
somebody.
And, Ricardo's Overwatch. That's a nice combination.
But she's got the itch to burn something.
I know, it's her nature.
Mom.
Yeah.
It got quiet.
I'm thinking I could move her here on Overwatch, but I think I'll go get a little closer.
Already there.
Like I said, she, Anthony, and Ahmed are going to be a lethal striking force. They just got to get their target in sight.
I mean, Ahmed's safe on the roof, but yeah, inside the building, you never know what he'll see. But yeah, he should be able to reach anything from up there.
We just got to get eyes on him, and then.
Yeah, I'll keep him here. Moving him any closer is problematic.
Okay, Animal will just get right there. So she should be 1 move away from being able to drop a bomb.
That sectoid commander looks so peaceful.
Guardian?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Missy, first strike.
That might get everybody.
Come on, Ricardo, hit him again.
Drone.
Oh, that drone's got a lot of health.
Oh, they're
Okay.
grouped up for a rocket.
I think they grouped up for a grenade. We could do one of each.
That was ambitious, Anthony.
I was gonna say, I don't know what you were thinking, Anthony, but
Well,
pay for effort.
Let's see. I want to start off and see if Animal can. She might have to move up.
Well, the thing is, that group of 3 has no loot, do they?
They have no loot. and we still have not activated the Sidewinder and its drone. So as long as
Oh,
we don't
really?
move any closer, we won't.
Oh, so that was a stray drone that came in there.
That was
Right.
yeah, that
So
was
I'm-
the lone drone
Oh,
that was
okay.
sitting off on the side.
Oh, okay.
So I'm thinking since they have no loot, I might as well just use a rocket on them.
Yeah,
Go for it.
that's not
I mean,
gonna.
I guess because I don't know that animal can move up without triggering, the other group.
Or the Overwatch.
Right.
Okay, yeah. If you do that, then we'll see if she can move up. And
What's Astrid's other ability? Does she have Get Some?
yeah,
She does.
Okay.
She does.
Well,
I was
that's
wondering if we
thinking.
wanted to use it, but
Because Missy does have the 2 shots, if animal can hit them with a grenade, can always
Actually-
destroy their cover and then have Missy shoot them.
tell you what. Well, let's see. So number one, let me just get a range. Okay, so she is just out of range of that group, but
that'll
yeah, she's-
trigger the Sidewinder and its drone.
yeah.
All right. Well, that's why I just thought if she could reach it from where she was, that might be a better option. But if not, I think just a rocket.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Let
Okay. Yeah, she can.
We'll see. We'll see what we got. She might be moving
Yeah.
up to the other roof, or hell,
Yep.
if
Well,
we kill
I
these
mean-
guys super quick, maybe we'll just go ahead and have her move up, and we'll take out.
Well,
the
that's kind of
Sidewinder.
what I was. That's kind of what I was thinking. It's like I don't think we're gonna have a problem finishing off those guys and take out the Sidewinder too. Wow. Is that everybody? I think
Yeah,
that's everybody.
we'll see if it strays much.
With pleasure.
Yeah.
See if it
But
scampers.
I don't think there's going to be any survivors.
Taking fire over here.
That looked impressive.
Well, the
we
Guardian
have any
was
survivors?
killed. And I guarantee
So we
you
have-
that noise is going to draw the Sidewinder.
I was hoping
Okay.
it would destroy their cover. But
It must have hit a little long.
Well, here's something we can do. So we've already discovered this one group, right?
Yeah.
If we move, we're going to cause the Sidewinder and the Hunter drone to scamper.
Right.
But what if Amit just went after... Ah, shoot.
Sidewinder?
I was hoping he could
Oh.
just go after the Sidewinder, and then we don't care if they, scamper.
But, you could have Louise move up and trigger them, and then after they break, Louise can use a grenade, and Amit can, the Sidewinder will probably move up into Amit's range.
Yeah. And then we've also got Mom, and we've also got Anthony. Yeah. So,
Yeah, I think we can just kill the rest this turn.
yeah,
Okay.
I agree.
So you want her to put a grenade on, and actually, oh, they're going to scamper anyway.
Yeah. But to your
I would say this could be a good teamwork time.
yeah, teamwork. Well, actually, yeah, Astrid is her bond mate. I was gonna say command, but you don't even
Yeah.
need command. You can just use teamwork.
No, she just needs to hustle her little butt up, and we can see what happens when they scamper.
But I would check the teamwork to make sure. Although, wait a minute. Why doesn't Animal have teamwork?
Probably because she can't see. Huh.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
So
Right,
it's
but I
a
guess they-
movement. So remember, this is a
Yeah.
movement teamwork.
Yeah.
so-
That's what she
She
needs.
should need it. She could just move up to cover there, and she'll trigger the other group, and she'll
Yeah.
she'll be in range of grenade, like on that drone and the officer probably could probably hit both of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if not, that actually. Well, the teamwork's a tricky thing because the line is like, well, okay, so I'll move up here and we'll trigger them.
What's over there?
Yeah.
Just draw
you
the
heard
right,
right.
right?
Oh,
You did hear
sure enough.
noise.
All right. Well, we got drones grouped up.
Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
I think Ahmet can kill the Viper.
Yeah. But that
So
gets
that's
both of the
two drones.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I'm not going to get any better than...
That's still 2.
Yeah,
That's good.
Yeah, no, it's just flirting with the Sidewinder, but... Okay, yeah, we'll leave... We'll clean up the scraps. Shredded, and they're barely alive. Okay, yeah, I'd send Ahmed after the Sidewinder. Does anybody else... Is there any over the Overwatch?
No, I mean, we got
Mom and Anthony.
you know, Ahmet, Anthony, Mom, and
Ricardo.
Yeah.
yeah, but I mean, you know, Astrid could just give you know,
Astrid.
Animal
A command.
a command or something to finish off those 2 drones.
Yeah, as long as
And then,
everybody else stays
you know,
away.
Ahmet, Mom, and Anthony can kill the other 3.
Yeah.
Just a matter who wants to take who.
I'd just start off with Ahmed and then...
I mean, Ahmet's got to have the Viper, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just stay on that side of them so
I
that
don't think
the
it's going to matter,
grenades...
but
I just don't want the grenade to wander over there. But
Where do you need me?
he's got the sword +6 versus snakes.
Oh, that was a little
No.
brutal.
Snakes
data
Tsushima.
cache.
We'll take a data cache and another core.
I've got it.
Okay, is it Mom or Anthony's turn?
Well, I do Mom first because Anthony's got the
Yeah,
movement
that's
that
right.
won't quit.
Well, I think Anthony can kill the officer because Mom's got the arc thrower for the drone.
That's a good point. Yeah, that would work well. Do you want Anthony to go ahead and go?
Yeah, you can go ahead and go.
Alrighty, let's go ahead.
Yeah,
and
the
do
officer is
that.
more of a danger than the... And actually, we could probably even hack the drone if we had to.
All right.
And we got 3 drones left.
Going in for the kill.
You do that.
Copy that.
And then there was another group of advent.
No, I mean that the Mouton, the sector commander, I wasn't sure if they'd be there, but I wasn't surprised that they were. But
Yeah, but I'm glad we had that heads up. That's...
only 13.
Numbers.
He's slipping.
Anastasia is just like, that's sad.
Astrid's like, you know what? I want to shoot something.
I've seen better.
Can I shoot something? I'm just an officer.
I think
100%.
command for animal would be best.
Yeah, she'll have to. Did Mom want to go?
Yeah, Mom can kill the
Yeah.
drone that's not in the group.
Yep. And if she can't, then we can adjust.
I like it.
Well, I'll tell you what, have Mom, go ahead and have Mom go first, just. So we're down to 3 drones?
Yep.
Yep.
Looks like that's all we got left.
Let me just stick her here.
I can handle that.
We will arc thrower that guy.
1.20.
4 to 9.
Nice.
It's called overkill.
Hack defense decreased.
Permanently. Actually, yeah, let's do the command. That way we can get Astrid. No. Uh-oh.
May have to move first.
Okay. Well, don't want to move too close. Let's see. Let me spin this around a little bit. Wow, she's got some good movement. Might as well move her down. Might as well move her all the way down here.
Anything else? Back.
Now she's spotted. Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's funny that she's the same. There we go. I mean, as a sharpshooter, she's completely different than Jane, being concealed and everything else.
Yeah, I like it though. It's a cool feature.
Yeah. Okay, that's both of you guys, and no one's in the way.
I mean, I've forgotten about Ricardo. I guess you could have had Astrid shoot one and Ricardo shoot the other.
Ricardo can also start hacking.
That's true. Yeah, Ricardo could just move down and hack.
Well, actually, he can get the loot and hack, or we can
probably do both.
Yeah, he can do both. I'm pretty sure. Where's that tower?
Yeah.
It's right there. And the answer is.
Actually, that's a good idea. I'm not sure if.
Well, the real thing is to hack the workstation. That's true.
Well, but if that's going to end the mission, I'd rather him.
Because we gotta evac.
Oh, okay. Yeah. In that case, I'd hack and then go over and hack the the tower as we leave.
Reinforcements are just warning.
Reduce the cost of contact or get some alloys.
Ooh. Well, we've been bitten by the contact
it
coupon
worked last
before.
time.
Yeah, we could also use the alloys for sure, though. It is large cash.
What do you feel? What do you feel?
I say go big or go home. I mean, Ricardo's got to cut his teeth on some hacking.
Yeah, we do need. He'll be the hero if we bring some alloys back.
Yes! The drama.
Very efficient.
The drama.
That was as close as I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll make you a new gremlin or something.
Well,
This is
all right.
It's time to go.
He can. Anthony can reload, and then we can send our.
Well, Ricardo can go do his hack, and
yeah.
The rest can just gather and be ready to leave.
Yeah.
Just in case those reinforcements are.
Back online.
Well, we'll do the free reload because why not?
Not a problem. On Overwatch.
All right.
Astrid will step in here. And let's see. She's got. We never even used Get Some. That would have been a perfect time for Get Some. And she's still got a teamwork. Okay. So and we still have a teamwork left.
Yeah, I always think about that. It's like, should we use it now? Should we use it now? How about now?
Which one?
The
teamwork. The Get Some is like the big bad guy or the final showdown. Like you got right there. We had 6 targets or whatever, but we'll just skip her since she has nothing to do. Luis will grab a corner.
I hope it's worth it.
She'll go on Overwatch just in case something sneaks around.
So that looks good. Missy?
Which tower are you going to go for?
There's one just to the left of us. It was the original one when we were starting the mission.
Missy just wants to flame something. She still hasn't got a chance to do that.
That's true. She has not gotten a chance to burn anything.
She did a good job with that rocket, though.
We could just wait for reinforcements.
That's all right. I mean, this squad was kind of overkill for this mission.
Hey, that's a good thing.
But we're starting the liberation of the region, so.
That's right.
Oh shoot, Ricardo, come on, dude.
I'm moving out.
You didn't. Your gun, your gremlin is your gun.
Yeah, he's like, oh man, what was I thinking?
Well, Amit, you did a good job.
Yeah, Amit'll just hang out with the gang. He's like, I don't know what my submachine gun does, but
it weighs me down.
It somehow makes me faster than if I didn't have a weapon at all.
Yeah.
That's odd. Yeah, I guess you have to have a weapon. You should just have like 2 swords.
Let's have Ricardo just go ahead and do the hack.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, again, I guess this is kind of a go big, go home. Squad sight. Nah. Let's give everybody the use of run and gun.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Ooh, there he goes, efficient again.
Very good. And he should get a nice little +5.
All right.
Nicely
Plus
done,
5 to
my
hack.
friend.
Yeah. Okay.
So who's his? Does he have a?
Ricardo,
Bond
he
hit?
is bondless at the moment.
Okay.
Missy?
Come on down.
Just.
Heading out.
She said, I had to leave this bomb here.
No problem, boss.
There's three innocent bystanders over there you could go, Torch.
Yeah, I think that's. I think we just have to backspace to end the turn.
I can take us to the next turn.
All right,
I think.
and there we go. That's it.
Okay, so
Let's get my 2 little stragglers into the evac.
Go, go, go.
no one even got touched.
And that's everybody, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I think so.
Let's get out.
Missy did
Everybody's-
get shot at once. That Overwatch from that Sentinel.
Yeah,
There might have been some snake splatter.
she is pissed off though. Didn't get to use her flamethrower.
But flawless, and like you
She got to use her light him up though.
Yeah, that's a neat little ability. It's like, okay, I've only got 2 flamethrowers and 1 rocket, but I can also shoot everybody.
Angels of Death. Indeed, Mom looks so badass back there. She just gives no. She has no cares. No cares.
That's a good group. That's a good group.
Ooh. Yeah, that was good stuff, man. Very proud of them.
Allow these dissidents to fill
I like the word overkill.
their victory today.
Yeah, as
is
long
a
as it's on our
minor
side.
fulfillment.
You know?
Right.
A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for
Oh,
us.
Luis dealt, I guess, mass damage,
Yeah.
boosted cores.
Impressive
Well, we
work.
know we got 1 promotion,
Aliens
2
have found what hit 'em.
promotions. Well, Ahmed
Ah.
has reached Tech Sergeant, so we've got hit and run. So once per turn, gain an additional action after taking a standard shot. Boo. Evasive, start each mission with 100 bonus dodge, but it's removed after you take damage for the first time. And Reaper.
That's hard to argue with Reaper.
Yeah, it's really hard.
We,
to
we
pass
should have
that
like
up.
a contest to see, okay, who can rack up the most kills? Can anybody do 6?
Yeah. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Reaper it is. Okay. 4 to 5.
Did
Nice. Oof.
how many did that first Reaper get? Was it 4 or 5?
I think it was at least 4.
At least, yeah. And Anthony has reached Staff Sergeant, so he's got extra conditioning, reduces cooldown for run and gun. We got aggression, +5 crit chance, as if he needs more crit. And formidable. Kinda hard to pass up run and
Yeah.
gun's cooldown being 1 turn less.
Exactly.
I agree.
Yeah.
Especially with his being able to run all over the map anyway.
Yeah. And unfortunately, he's got
It's-
very low combat intelligence, so we need to be,
Yeah.
selective in what extra abilities we decide to give him.
Right.
What
is the next
reposition for him would not be bad.
Yeah.
Next,
Gain additional
next
movement
promotion. But
Huh.
we got some time. He's got to get up to Tech Sergeant first. Oh, look at
Oh.
that! Ricardo also got promoted.
Oh, they just got ever
Oh.
vigilant.
Yeah, ever vigilant would be nice. I like it for him.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah, it's hard. We can always come back for something like that. But yeah,
Yeah, we'll definitely have to come back and get that when he's. How much does it cost? His medic ability?
Ew. Yeah, it's gonna be expensive, but
Yeah,
But
it'll be worth it.
there's not really a lot else that he needs. So we got 20 free alloys. That's nice.
yeah, the elite scope for Jane, advanced scope for someone else. So not bad. Data cache, couple of cores, and we've started liberation of New India.
Yep.
Yep. So,
So
I
is
mean,
that-
now you can always, put India back on Intel instead of East Asia or wherever
East
it was.
Asia. I think
Yeah,
it was East
although
Asia. That's where Wei
New
is, I
India
think.
is the one that's only got 6 Haven personnel now. So Astrid and Louise, bond level 2 is now available for them. And what's over here? Oh, Mom and
To
Missy.
all our brothers and sisters supporting the cause, you should know.
Well,
May
it's just a
your
matter of
efforts
who do you
support
want to
our brave
tuck
soldiers
away
on the
for
front line achieve another victory.
Well, I
6
know
days
we've
or
been.
so.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Did you want Astrid for officer training?
Well, I think we have someone in officer training
that's right.
now anyway. So
Just-
maybe now's a good time for their bond training.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, that's a good idea.
But yeah, I mean, you're right. We could do either one on Intel or recruit.
I mean, we can put them on Intel and get the the Avenger over here to help.
Well,
that'll
first
add to it.
we've got to collect. Well, there's
Oh,
2 other
yeah.
missions for the Sky
Yeah.
Ranger, but yeah,
Yeah,
we can look at 2 different places. We've got enough people to do 2
and
missions.
it looks like East Asia has more people and has less advent strength, so that might be the other one to keep on Intel. And we can have
That's a
West
good
Asia.
point.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So you guys start recruiting. You guys are on Intel. And as Brian mentioned, well, first we got to finish our supply drop,
Yep.
Then
which
Ah.
we got our gunner.
Commander, the Chosen are getting closer to hunting us down every
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
The only way we can
let's
stop
see.
them is to strike first.
Shigeru
And
is the
we'll need to
recruit
work
that we
on
have
a covert
available.
action with the resistance in order
he's
to
our new
do that.
hacker.
We should head
I
down
mean, we need specialists. He's going to be our pure specialist. He's not going to even carry a gun. He's just going to...
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's
Yeah.
Unless there's something else we need, like a grenadier doesn't carry a gun. But I mean, otherwise we do need specialists. And
Yeah,
16,
we can definitely do that.
16 movement.
Get him around the battlefield.
He also
And-
could make a good shinobi. 5 health and 16. Oh, I guess
Yeah,
you still
it's
need...
just I think we do have a backlog, especially of low-level shinobis.
Yeah. So
That's
can
why we
put him
need
in
that
there.
perfect training mission. We need that perfect training mission to get
Boink.
awful out with the kids, and especially Wei. Wei needs to get out so he can make sergeant.
Okay, I'm looking forward to the Archon autopsy, which will also
Yep.
probably happen before we get our supplies. Oh, no, we actually got them.
Yay!
And depending on where it flies, we can visit the black market. 3 days, sabotage, get Advent's attention.
We
Yeah.
don't need that.
Yeah. Do we want to visit the black market? Oops.
Might as well.
Well, apparently I misclicked and it's going there anyway.
Market is open.
Well, we
So-
know. Let's see. So,
They can't have either of those.
No.
But what do we have to sell? We've
No.
got a lot of cores. We've got a couple of wrecks, some purifiers, lots of sectoid corpses.
Yep.
A lot
Faceless
of trooper
corpses.
corpses, faceless corpses.
So we're up to
Yes.
6 drone wrecks, so we don't have to really conserve them anymore.
Yeah. 2 stocks.
Hmm.
We got a Psi person combat sim. And a focus. An advanced focus.
What?
Okay.
Sorry, what's that?
So we
Oh,
got some
alien
combat sims that are, less than useful, I guess, for us right now.
Yep.
Well, I mean, if there's something that we are sure we don't need, then we might as well sell it. But otherwise, we should be pretty good with supplies, at least for a while.
Yeah.
But I think alloys slash... Well, I mean, we'll find out once we start building stuff what we need.
So buying. Scientists are 144 supplies. And we have 2 specialists that we can recruit for 58 supplies. Alloys and crystals are 134 and 62 supplies. And if we start scrolling down, we've got some advanced mods that are available. And yeah. Agility is dodge, so yeah.
I mean, I wish it would show you, like, when you're, hovering over an autoloader, it would show you how many you have.
Right. Well,
And you
I
can
mean,
always
we can go back. Oh,
yourself.
yeah, that's true.
Because, something like advanced autoloader would be, one thing that might potentially be useful. Otherwise,
Yeah,
we can look at our
alloys.
specialists because they're, that expensive. If we do need a specialist, we could always pick one up there.
And we do
And
need
then
a
the scientist is
scientist.
something we definitely could use.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Well, we need 5
I mean, we can come
of these to be able to do one of the projects, and it'll speed up our research in general.
But we can also look for missions that included, getting a scientist. I mean, sometimes that's a side effect that we...
True. I mean, we do, dare I say, have money to burn at the moment.
I would say
a specialist that starts off as a sergeant is not a bad deal. Especially
I
at
agree.
only
They
58 supplies.
go right in officer training if you want.
Yeah, too bad we can't look at their stats.
Just who do you like?
He could be a face.
I think Nicole's trying too hard.
I think Giannis. You think she's
I like
the
Giannis. Yep.
She.
What do you think, Brian?
I think,
The eyebrow
yeah,
ring there?
you're probably right. You're probably right. We do. I mean, this way they get a jump start, and we can put them either straight into officer training right after this, or
Right.
yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Like I said, it's on the cheap.
Yeah, considering we're probably not going to be able to spend all our supplies on weapons and armor anyway, because we're going to run out of alloys and.
Yeah. And I mean, I hear what you're saying, Brian, about the scientists, like for missions, but
No, I think even if we have missions to get a couple scientists, we could still use one. Because, I mean, that's the thing that we are down on. I mean, only 3 seems kind of low.
And we need 2 more. So this would be 1, and then if we find a mission.
Okay.
So even if we find missions, we're still just maybe getting back to par.
Right. Okay.
One.
So we decrease research time by 17%.
Do we want to get alloys?
Well, I mean, we've got 81 right now. We don't have to get them right now, but before the end of the month, depending on how many we go through,
yeah,
it may very well be something. Because it's going to be hard to get through that supply. We can always eat up supplies, building like predator armor and stuff, and that'll eat through our allies.
Well, plus we have facilities to build, facilities we can upgrade.
Right.
Yeah. Well, there's also, and like you were saying earlier, Brian, combat tactics.
Yeah.
I think there's one that we might be able to get, but yeah.
But as far as like the weapon upgrades, the autoloaders, the advanced autoloader would be the one thing that we might want.
Right.
And I just don't know, what our supply. I mean, you could look at the sell side and see, how many we have that aren't, in weapons. Anyway.
Right.
Although I imagine everything we have are probably equipped.
But that's the other thing that we can eventually build our own.
Eventually, it'll be a proving ground project.
Yeah.
We get a lot from the whatever that bonus that's giving us extra loot, but you never know what it's going to be. It's going to be a bunch of stocks one time, or
Right.
I thought we did pretty well with getting the elite scope and the advanced scope that last mission.
Right.
Yep.
Well, I mean, like I said,
But it's also
I
pretty
mean, we can
cheap,
always
so we-
come back. We know what's
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
We can always come
right.
back for them.
Yep, I agree.
And to your point about going here for
I imagine
autoloaders,
any advanced autoloaders we have are probably equipped.
yeah, that would be my guess as well.
Oh, there's an elite autoloader.
Yeah, an elite laser sight, a regular autoloader, advanced stock, advanced scope. There's the elite scope. Yeah, cool.
Yep.
Well, we can
All right.
come back.
Keep in mind. Yep.
Yeah. And we've got our scanning mission that we meant to do the whole frickin'
Yep.
time.
Well, before doing the scanning mission, I'd go back to the Avenger and look at, what are those little bonus equipment packages, and also, like, do we want to build the Scilab now that we
Right.
have power and
Taking a look. Scilab, 150 supplies, 1 core.
'cause I think,
and 3 power.
if we're gonna build it, sooner's better than later.
Yeah, I'd agree. I mean, as far as stuff we need to build, the Scilab is probably number one. After the Scilab, we can upgrade our resistance comms and.
Yep.
All right, shall we?
Especially since we're getting the 2 free resistance contacts. Resistance comms are back burner at the moment.
Yeah.
We can shift a engineer over there, though.
Yes, definitely. Hector.
All right, and I mean, you can look at like the vulture thing. What else is available? We'll probably want to pick up something.
Combat
Well,
tactics.
see what's.
Integrated warfare. Combat sims are significantly improved. Stay with me. Soldiers are more likely to bleed out than die outright.
Yep, either one of those would be good. or both of
Integrated
them.
warfare I really like.
So that's going to be the PCS chips are like upgraded to the next.
Yeah, I think we had like a resistance order that did that, didn't
Right.
Yeah,
I think
we?
so.
we did.
Last campaign. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we also had one that did the same thing to our weapons mods.
Right. It might
That
have been
was
that
nice.
instead of this, but yeah, it was the same
Right.
concept.
Could be.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so that was really nice.
Basically,
do
just
like
bump it up.
this.
a notch.
Yeah.
Yep, I like it. It's actually they're both good.
Yeah. Are we good
so
with
the-
integrated warfare?
Yeah, so the tactical infiltrations, what do we need for that? Is that like
That's the
officer
major.
rank?
We need a major.
Oh,
Okay, all right.
so infiltration will take less time. So what's the other ones? Large unit infiltrations is
8 to 10 squad members.
colonel.
And we need a colonel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a ways off.
Okay.
So we got
and then, so
integrated
what's,
warfare.
and what's lightning strike?
Lightning strike is the +3 mobility for the
Oh.
first couple turns. That's like Oscar Mike for the
Yeah.
officer training.
It's
If
nice.
If it was free, I'd take it, but yeah, I can't put 150 supplies on that. Stay with me, I think is good too, especially since we know what's going on here.
Yeah.
We would have saved what's her name, Lay,
Right.
maybe.
Yeah, I
but
think it's worth it.
Yep.
It's worth it. I mean, I was sitting there trying to calculate how much we had invested in Jane and Marguerite, and just with the officer training and the bond training. And I mean, it's really hard to calculate, how much you invest in these guys when they're.
So, digital network, 100 supplies, unlocks additional staff slot to reduce covert actions further. So that's one option.
So what was that?
Basically, we have one engineer there. It would take 25% off the
So
time.
this would
I guess
allow
okay.
another. Yeah.
I mean, at the moment, we don't really have an extra engineer, but when we do get an
Right.
extra engineer, that's probably a good
Exactly.
idea.
Yeah.
Okay,
Then we got
that's a
the
good one for the future.
infirmary. This one not as big. This is the one with the hyper vital module. So if someone's injured, it lets them go out on a mission.
Oh, yeah.
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 I was
It's-
not impressed when we.
Yeah.
I mean,
What did-
I can see that could be useful at times, but
Proving Ground does not have any upgrades, so.
Okay.
Let's see. We did Guerrilla Tactics School Training Center. Also does not have any upgrades. Although we do have.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, well, I think we were
bonds
thinking
available.
Astrid. Now's a good time to put Astrid in.
Yeah, because
Since
she can do officer training when
officer is
Chris is done.
occupied.
And it's only 3 days, so that's not bad.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. There we go. And so they'll get advanced teamwork, reduce covert operations, spotter, and stand by me. So stand by me. So spotter's the aim bonus that we're talking about being adjacent. Oh no, spotter's the one oh this is the one bondmate has been attacked or
right. I
attacked
think
by.
like spotter 2 at level 3 is the one.
Yeah.
Maybe where you get
the aim
bonus.
bonus. But this is cool that if they get next to each other, you can cleanse any negative mental effects.
I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah, me
That could
too.
be
Well, we've been lucky. We haven't really had anything. Well, is that like negative effects like
I assume like mind control or panic or
And
something
panic,
like that.
yeah, stuff like that.
berserk?
And upgrade here would be an additional comm station for an engineer, which would give us like right now we have
3?
an engineer, it gives us 2. We could get another
Right.
engineer.
So we did that before building a new comm.
Yeah.
Resistant comms anyway.
And then power relay, we can upgrade it, the power conduit, which will give us a workstation, allowing an engineer to be staffed here. So again, another engineer. Okay.
We can meet our new specialist.
Yes. Let's meet the new person. Scroll down to Sergeant Magic Man, and it is. Oh, sorry, Giannis. All right.
Yeah, I was like,
he's
where'd
badass.
you get the her from?
Name.
Well, 60, 76 aim.
76 aim. Mobility is 13. 6 health.
High combat intelligence.
Yep.
Yep. High combat intelligence is good. Looks pretty solid.
Very cool.
Well.
So XCOM abilities, just so we know, we got coup de grace, bonus hit damage, crit chance, and against disoriented, stunned, or panicking enemies. Interesting. Iron Curtain. That's an interesting one.
Cone-based attack.
Bring them on. +1 damage on crit hits for every 2 enemies you see. Then we got concentration. Ooh, grazing shots upgraded to normal, so they can't graze. That's kind of cool. Hollow targeting, hunter's instincts, hit and run.
Well, I'd say, go up the traditional heal route, but I also do forget some of the other stuff as far as.
Well, we got the Overwatch route, and then we also
right
have
on
the
the one hand
route.
Their aim does look good. It's hard to have to compare sergeant to sergeant, but
that's true.
Other than that, yeah, I'd say the medic route.
Yeah, I think we should do medic. The fact that they've got good aim is secondary for our needs.
Right, I agree.
Yeah.
I think just as
so revival, and then
we got revival. We know we'll do medical protocol. This one, we could try this field surgeon just to see what happens.
That's a
the
good
other option
idea.
would be interference again.
I do like interference, though.
I
we
do too.
haven't ended up using it that often, but
yeah.
plenty of
We
times
can do that and come back for field surgeon, but I do want us to try this at some point.
What's the second one?
That's the covering fire. So it triggers Overwatch on an action, not just movement.
Okay. Well, if we want him to be kind of well, we'll see how many points we have left as far as, but I'd say interference, but you're right.
And then medical protocol.
Definitely.
There we go. So Sergeant, he'll get field medic at the next promotion, and he's got 27 ability points, which is nice.
So what is scanning protocol and Trojan? We never used Trojan. What's Trojan?
Trojan is, so after the hack is lost, they lose their actions and they can take damage.
Okay. You can take damage anyway. I mean, if we want to do the Overwatch route, this might be the time to.
Yeah,
How much is,
I mean, I'm thinking especially with high combat intelligence.
Yeah.
you
I
could-
will say that Trojan is something we should strongly consider for awful. Just because, like, with the HQ mission where it came back and bit us when we lost control of that mech and it micro-missiled us, this would
That's
have been
true.
like, oh, we lost control, but it can't do
Yes.
anything this turn, so we get a chance to react.
Right.
But yeah, so Overwatch
Yeah, I
wise,
at least maybe Sentinel, and you might hold off until Staff Sergeant and get ever Vigilant. Even just those two would be a nice combo.
I agree.
Yep, exactly.
And stay medic the rest of the way.
Yep, exactly. Stay medic and then become an officer. It's like that's just a good. You don't have to do anything if you're on Overwatch and healing
Right.
somebody.
Because
Yeah.
I'm not. What nationality is Giannis here? I don't recognize that flag at all.
That
Oh,
is a
I
good
don't either.
question. Let's find out. He is
That's
from
a new one.
Ethiopia. Oh,
Oh, I
very
wonder
cool.
if that's a new flag.
American English sarcastic. Okay.
Right, look forward to that.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see. So we got some
Oh, we have
superior
superior
hacking
hack?
here. We
Wow.
also have regular hacking, and we have advanced hacking. We got a lot of combat sims.
We've been. I mean, they've been dropping a lot. That's probably where we
Right.
get some of them.
I mean, I think superior hacking. The
Yeah.
only other thing I'd consider would be that one that Ricardo has, but I'd say superior hacking,
Yeah, I would agree.
What is?
especially starting out, without the bonuses that our other specialists have accumulated.
True. Yep.
Yeah. There we go. Hey,
Welcome.
why have it if you ain't gonna use it? So, welcome, man.
Yeah.
Good to have you.
He's 83
Yeah.
hack. He's got a goodwill.
Yeah, and
Now we just gotta put him in a squad too.
okay.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Oh, actually, now we get to start buying stuff,
So
building stuff.
we do have stuff.
Yeah,
we got
let's-
mag cannons, mag long rifles, the shard gun, which is the mag version of the shotgun.
Let's start with a
Well,
couple
I'd
of
say
each.
it's the thing, when you're equipping a squad, this is where you come to
Yeah.
finish equipping. But it is nice, just to look to see, what's available.
Gauntlet Mark II, let's not forget about. None of our technicals have an upgraded gauntlet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you might as well build at least.
Yeah, you can go ahead and build one. Just
one.
we're gonna, yeah. But I mean, the rest of the stuff is like, what do you need? Go ahead and make it.
Yeah.
So how many?
Okay.
We have 10 each predator armor. Yeah, I mean, we could make, probably 10 more. That's what I'm saying. We'll probably end up going back to buy those alloys,
Right.
but we don't really
Okay.
need to just yet. So tactical vest.
Oh, yeah,
uh,
sorry.
So that's basically just one armor in addition to the regular
Correct.
nanoscale vest. Okay.
And
Which is
it's
nice.
Yeah, but I think we only have. How many Muton corpses do we have? Not too many, I don't think.
Yeah.
Not too many.
We can take a look real
Yeah.
quick.
Not like the sectoids and vipers and
Yeah,
stuff.
Mutant, 2 of them. We have 2 mutant
Two.
corpses.
yeah. I thought we only had 2.
Yeah.
Okay,
But yeah,
All right.
but yeah, those.
I'd like to get a better look at
I'd save the rest of our supplies for that, and
There's just
you
no
know,
way
once
to
we-
be that accurate without
hey, we've
some
got
kind of
as many mag rifles and cannons and rifles as we need. It's like that'll be a
Yeah.
good day.
so Night Squad was looking for a specialist.
That's true.
I think they
Okay.
found it.
Yeah.
Well, the only thing, it'd be nice to get him through officer school once just to have command, but right now, I mean, they can still be assigned to night squad,
Oh, yeah, yeah. So,
but they
Get
could
'em in
maybe
there.
be next up for officer training just to get a use of command.
yeah. So we got Etienne as their sharpshooter. We've got an assault. We got a ranger. We got a shinobi gunner. Not too bad. It's missing a
Who are we
technical.
Yep.
Technical. Okay.
Actually, it's missing 2 things.
Gunner. Oh, no, we have
Gunner.
gunner. We got Pete.
Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So technical.
Oh, Grenadier.
Grenadier. There you go. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
So we've got. Oh, I was gonna say Shannon and Zach. They're a package deal.
Mm-hmm.
But they can be, the start of the next squad.
Well, I was kind of wondering about that too. Do we want like A squad and a B squad, or did you want to have them more equal?
Well, that's kind of what Knight and Foundlings are. Is they're like the A and B. Well, you mean like first tier, second tier type thing. Like these are
Well,
the
kind
really
of
good
like
ones.
yeah, exactly. This is the one that we sent on the Black Site mission. Yeah, plus a couple of other people's.
Well, Foundlings has kind of become the A squad. I mean, they're
Yeah.
badass.
They're a little bloated though. I mean, they got 2 assaults, 2 gunners,
2 grenadiers. They were headed towards the almost 2 of everything route. Some of it because they were good combos. Some of it because it's like, oh well, one of them's wounded. We have a backup.
Right.
And well, in Astrid's case, she's not really a sharpshooter.
Right.
Yeah, it just depends on how you want to split them up.
Except for the assaults, I think the Grenadiers are different and the Gunners are different.
Yeah, we've got a focus fire type guy and we've got a suppression woman.
Right.
So yeah.
No, but I mean, like Badger, you can look whoever the next technical out of Badger squad can go to Knight squad.
Yep, that'd be Yvonne. Yeah.
So make sure.
Yukiko is a sergeant. She could be pulled out.
Oh shoot, yeah, she needs to get out of here.
Actually, she's on a covert mission.
Yeah, but when she's out of her covert action, we can kick her out of here and put her on Knight squad.
Yep,
that's true.
She'll get promoted. Umberto is promoted. Umberto, get the hell out of there.
So Grenadier was the other thing. So
and we've got
Ian. When Ian gets promoted, you can go to Knight squad.
We'll make sure we get Ian and Wei and any other of our.
Just make sure those guys are on the next Badger squad mission.
Yeah.
And I just unilaterally put Umberto into Knight squad.
Oh yeah, we need. Now, did we have a South American?
I'm sorry?
Did we have a South American squad?
Well, we were talking about it. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
I mean,
with
same, Brazilian nuts, but they're not all Brazilian, so they can be mixed nuts or something.
Mixed nuts, yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I kind of agree. While Dimitri's out, you could always just have Umberto in Knight squad. Because the other South Americans aren't quite graduated yet.
That is correct. They are.
When we get a good core, we can put them in there, like a good 5 or 6. Well, I guess they also we need to figure out who's going to be their officer.
Oh, we'll find someone. You know.
That is something they didn't have, I don't think.
Yeah. So we got for Knight squad.
Sylvia's a specialist, but she's still just a squatty, so it'll be a while for her.
Knight squad's missing an officer. Foundlings has 2 officers. Badger squad has its officer, obviously.
Well, that's why I knew the bottleneck was going to be, getting specialists up to sergeant and then getting them, through officer training and just basically, 2 or 3 specialists who are up to sergeant who can recycle through officer training and get out into the field to, up their base rank too, so they can go back into officer training. So we'll just have to make sure we take one of them on every available mission that we can.
So Evan, strength 38.
Yeah. And declining.
East and Western U.S. are just gonna be. They are what they are.
Yeah, you could put Western U.S. on
supplies. Yeah.
I think we're just kind of go to 12 and then let that last one come in at their leisure.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and we got 2 regions in Asia on intel. Another one's recruiting. This is the new expansion is Asia. So
Yep. I agree.
New India, we'll just, like I said, when we're done with the scanning mission, let's put the Avenger back here to help them since
Okay.
they've only got 6
Right.
people, and see if we
Yep.
can't get to the
I
next
agree.
Next level. Cool, cool,
Okay.
cool. I like it, guys.
Yeah, well, I think we'll be scanning for our resistance contacts, and then we'll probably be making resistance contacts. So we probably won't be scanning there for a while,
Yeah, which is
fine.
actually,
I mean,
yeah,
nice.
but I will say it kind of makes me think we should put them on recruiting then, so they can get more people.
Yeah, that's fine too.
And then we can be looking for missions in what is it, Western Asia? No.
Well, East Asia is
East Asia.
particularly good, like you say, because it does have Evans Strength 1, so
Yeah.
that's like the perfect place to do missions, whatever
Yeah,
they
is
are.
that cool? Why don't we put these guys on recruiting, bulk them up, so we'll scan for contacts in New Arctic and see what we get.
But I would also, when we do that, equip them with Haven advisors who are ready to go out and kill Faceless.
That is definitely something we can probably do tonight.
Because we know we're not really good at weeding out Faceless otherwise.
Yeah.
We have to do it the hard way. And you don't want a way out there. You want a Brian. Actually, Brian would be really good, except he's wounded.
Yeah, he's wounded.
Yeah.
There you go.
In fact, I was thinking that would be an ideal thing for me to do if I wasn't wounded, is sit there and hunt down Faceless. And make sure they're equipped.
Okay, so, well, let's see. Well, first we've got, we can choose who we put in as Haven advisors.
Well, Missy would be
Yeah.
perfect as a Haven advisor, when she's not being used.
Yeah, and she's currently equipped.
Okay.
Although, give her a better gauntlet.
Yeah. She's got her alloy plating and so her aim is 72. So you can already see that I already forgot his name. Our new
specialist.
he was
Magic
70.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah, was he 75?
He's in the 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the mid
77
70s.
or
So.
something like that. Yeah.
And he wasn't a staff sergeant either, so he's
Right,
he's
he
pretty
was
good.
only a sergeant, so I mean his aim's definitely good, but
Yeah.
the high combat intelligence, and you really only need. I mean, the
Yeah.
more Overwatch abilities you have, the better they do.
Yeah, I mean,
well, but I think
if
that
you-
first one's a really nice one.
Yeah. If you could be
Ever
Overwatch.
vigilance, especially nice. Being able to just dash somewhere and immediately get to Overwatch shots is pretty nice. Oh, I keep forgetting about her.
Yeah.
Our
We could
new,
put Brennick as a Haven advisor.
Yeah, I'd like to see what he can do.
Yeah,
He can trade places with.
and we can make sure he's got a grenade or two to use. Since
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
guess
say
he-
we can. He's one we need to
Ah.
upgrade his
Okay.
his
Yeah.
equipment.
His armor and his. Yep, we want him to stay around for a while.
Yeah. So that would be armor is the skirmisher. So
Okay.
we can do that.
And
Weapon.
what kind of gun does he have?
He
Yeah.
uses the bullpup.
Bullpup?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is K13 is the laser version, K15 is the mag version.
Yep.
And he has the ionic ripjack, which would be one of our
Jesus.
Muton corpses.
That's fine though.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we can probably keep that other Muton corpse though, in case we need it for a proving ground
Yeah.
project.
All right.
It was for.
Tactical vest.
Ah, okay. That was it. Thank you.
There we go. So Brennan, what's up, Inquisitor? Looking good. Looking good.
So what was his other special ability? The one with the grenades? He gets.
Ooh. We need alloy plating.
Oh yeah.
Make
Another
some
thing
more.
to build.
Oh, I knew we needed armor. I mean, plating. Yeah, that was one of
Yeah.
the things I knew we needed lots
What
of
can I do for you, Commander?
because we were running out when we were equipping.
Alloy plating. There we go. 2 more. Okay.
At least, yeah. We'll
Great.
run out of corpses. But that's the thing we also want to know. It's like, okay, we need more trooper corpses, or whatever our corpse needs are, we might need to look for a.
Well, the nice thing, I mean, every time you do those faceless missions, you get trooper corpses.
True.
You never know what else you're going to get, but you always get some trooper corpses.
And usually an officer too. There's usually an
Yeah.
officer there too.
All right, so he's got the hit and run, which is the gain additional action after taking a standard shot at flanked, which tends to say he could use maybe not the elite laser sight because that belongs to somebody better, but we could give him
Elite?
a laser sight,
Okay.
and he could definitely use an expanded mag. And we could probably, yeah, I don't know if he needs any of this other crap. But yeah.
All right.
So
Well, and then grenades. We can.
I gave him one.
Yep, that's good.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Grenade slot. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say. He thought he had. Yeah.
Yeah, so
okay.
he's got, well, we can give him a flashbang
Yeah.
as well. Okay. He's
He's
a
ready.
self-sufficient guy.
All right. Go find those faceless and get rid of them.
All right. We need one more Haven advisor. So, so we're going to be putting in Missy. Well, we could put in Mom because that's Missy's bondmate. Well, but we kind of
Okay.
like her with her arc thrower ability.
What was Missy doing?
Missy's going to be a Haven advisor in one of the Asian regions.
Well,
I mean, we could put Mom in, but yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Might as well.
Yeah, actually, we should. Yeah, let's do it. So she's got her scatter ray, she's got her arc thrower, she's got a flashbang. Give her a med kit for the resistance people.
Yep.
That's not a bad
And-
idea.
Oh,
got her health.
she could use some predator armor.
Oh, yeah.
Dang it. And while we're at it, Missy. Did Missy have predator armor? And why can't I see? There's Missy.
Here's.
Missy does not.
No. Good catch.
All right.
Commander.
It's like, I like this that we're like, okay, our Haven advisors will not be caught with their pants down ever
Or armor
again.
off.
You know? It's like, well.
Well, I mean,
Well-
it is kind of a hassle to, you're throwing people. Okay, these are in Haven advisors. These are, moving them in and out, unequipping the barracks, and having to remember.
Yeah.
They need to be. It's usually when you're choosing people for a mission, you're equipping them, and that works out well.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
just
and that's when
throwing
I
people-
would be like, okay, I'm unequipping the barracks, which includes
exactly.
the Haven advisors. All right. I think our Haven advisors are now ready.
Yep,
But we
so
know-
Glenn's out 7 days, and how long
Yeah.
was Brian out?
Brian was out, I think, 14 days. But let's check.
That's what it was at the beginning of the
12 days.
12 days.
And
Dimitri's
Dimitri's out
Dimitri-
a while.
Yeah,
And
Brian
then
and
Beatrice.
Beatrice were out the same amount of time. Okay.
Yeah. 12, 12, 4, and Glenn's out 7.
So who's our new top sharpshooter?
Oh,
Is it Bandit, I guess?
Bandit.
Bandit.
Bandit's
Gunnery
top.
Sergeant.
Yeah. And then you have to go down a ways to find Astrid.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then even
Yep.
further to find Etienne.
Who's Etienne's been on, like 2 missions, maybe?
Yeah, he hasn't gotten a lot of action. So he
All right.
will, though. And
Yeah.
I noticed something
pretty
as we were
strong.
exiting out that
Oh,
Mike's aim is 100.
yep. His aim was
Yeah.
very good from the beginning. That's kind of why we said, well, he's going to be shooting.
Yeah.
All right. Who are we putting into New India? Who do we think will keep Faceless from coming in?
Well, I know Anthony will, but
It's Missy, Mom, or or Brennick, our skirmisher.
I put one of our higher ranked people. That's where we
Alright.
need the recruiting the most, I think.
Oh, true. Yeah,
All right,
that's a good
we'll
point.
put in Missy because
Yeah.
she'll burn them.
So West Asia should probably get Mom then.
Yeah. There we
And then we
go.
can put Brennick in the other one in East
Where did
Asia.
we just do our Faces mission? Was it?
New India.
New India. Yeah.
Okay, so that's
It
the
was
least.
9, and yeah,
Yeah,
dropped
that's the.
down to 6.
Well, that's true. With our new recruiting, more of a chance of finding Faces.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I think we are in good shape. I will resist the
Yeah.
urge to unequip the barracks, which will cause all of that work to be for naught.
Well, no, I don't think it affects people who are already Haven advisors. That when
Yeah.
you go throw people in as Haven advisors, you don't normally look to see if they're equipped.
True.
And
Yeah,
they're generally
I would
not
think so.
equipped.
Yeah, I would agree with Neil. I would be surprised if that would unequip them. It's like the people who are on covert missions,
Yeah.
or I guess even if they were training. Ah.
I know we're towards the end of the night here, but I just couldn't resist because
So
look
gun-
at that.
Plasma throwing knife.
And a fusion
Archmage
blade for our
Gauntlet.
shinobis.
Celestial gauntlets.
So that
Wow.
just looks nice with the blue edge.
Yeah,
Archmage.
Archmage.
Focus generation via the channel.
So this is, I guess, the
The next level up for the same.
up mage. Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Very
Fusion
nice.
blades. And then the celestial gauntlets.
And I'm guessing we'll need more Archon corpses to build all this stuff.
Oh! This will unlock plasma weapons.
Well, I like plasma. I like the next tier of weapons. That way we don't have
Or,
to spend as
I
much
guess-
money on.
Power armor, but 50 supplies, 50 crystals, and 5 cores. But it's
Well, we-
that or battle armor, so I mean,
We do have.
Crystalid autopsy is the new autopsy.
yeah,
I mean, we're going to need to do it anyway, right?
true. Yep.
So I would say do it now. We do have a lot of Valyrium, so and we don't really
Yeah,
need
I think.
Valyrium for a lot of other things. So yeah, while we've got it, we might as well do
Yeah.
it so that we don't have to spend as much money
I will make that our highest.
on
Yeah.
mag weapons.
I think we still got like 10 Illyrium cores, if I remember right.
Oh, we've got at least over 10. We had a.
Indifferent, if not outwardly wistful of the chosen. As to
So,
what he truly
let's
seeks out,
see.
cannot say.
Archon, yeah. 7 engineers too. Oh, we have 6 though, so
Yeah.
we don't need. only need one more.
Fusion blades, 7 engineers,
7
Archon.
engineers.
So we're gonna need some Archon corpses. Good to know.
Okay, Archons, you just
Ionic
been put on the
axe.
list.
All right.
Yeah, the other thing too is like the.
But we can make the plasma throwing knife.
I like that. Oh, the other thing we need to do is we need to recruit another. Is it Reaper?
Well, I guess it was like in 36 hours or something we were having that covert mission done, so we have our
Yes.
new options.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So we've got covert action done in a day, or less than a day. But yeah.
Is that the next thing up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that mission went a lot better than the chosen mission.
Yeah.
It's nice to have a highlight.
Ashley's
Instead
been
of-
recruited to West Asia.
As a
That
non-faceless.
was, our,
part of
that's
her.
Mom.
Okay,
Huh?
Mom.
Well done.
Keep an eye on her, Ashley.
I don't know. Has Mom been a very
And
good? There we
Yukiko.
go. Good. We can assign her to.
To Night Squad.
Yep.
So
Recruit scientists. See that I knew. I think, it takes a while. Oh, it's only 6 days. Oh, I guess it had the ambush. Yeah. But anyway,
What's it-
recruit scientists. That's another place you can get scientists. Would be from there.
Dodge.
yeah. Recruit an engineer. We got the warlock. That would be the final covert
Yeah.
action to find his stronghold.
The other thing we could do is hunt the chosen hunter, which would get us a
Intense training. Somebody's mobility could get increased.
There's a bunch of people.
There'd be a long line for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
a good one to start with. I mean, who screams, "I need more mobility"?
Well, I mean, Animal was the one on that last mission who could use
Well,
some
I know.
mobility.
But oh my goodness, like I said, there's a list. There's, oh man, I mean.
But you're right, like Animal, Brian.
Actually, I would have said Margarita up until Sunday. Yeah.
Hey, she outran everybody else. She kept everybody alive by outrunning the assassin.
Yeah, ranked by movement.
Yeah, that would be nice. So of our assaults,
we're gonna have a race.
This is what we've got. They've all got pretty decent movement. Even Donna, I know it's not great, but it's not bad. Then I got our Grenadiers. Yeah. Well, Mom's got the same as Donna, 14.
Yeah, right. But you're right. Those two in particular we've always.
Right.
Our Grenadiers are all 14 or 15.
Yeah, I had thought, Luis's would be a little lower, but I guess one thing is she's always full of grenades. I mean, you're never gonna.
Yeah, exactly.
Her and Brian both. They both get down to like 11 or 10 because of the grenades and the armor.
I think it was 10 with Luis, and I was pretty sure it was 10 with me too.
Yeah. For gunners, again, not too bad. And that's a good point to make. Is like, there's what we're seeing, and then it's like, okay, the assaults are not a good example, but like the Grenadiers and all the others, it's like subtract 2 or 3 from this because of all the gear that they have.
I don't remember if Anthony was 18 or 19, but yeah.
He was 19 on the last mission, yeah.
Right.
So then we go down
it's
to
also
Rangers.
Who needs speed? Yeah, because like Rangers, they need to catch up after they've been shooting all the time.
Yeah. Reaper with 14. He's a candidate. Shinobis. Dimitri is a candidate if he wasn't so darn wounded.
If he wasn't wounded, I would say send him.
Yeah. What about our technicals?
That's a good idea, too.
I was going to say Shay, but she's been captured. So that's another one that was on the list. Magic Man at 13. He might be a candidate, actually, for that.
But that's another, reason when he... Oh, I guess we already gave him, Ever Vigilant. When behind can dash and still be on Overwatch.
True, yeah.
And otherwise, for your healing abilities, you don't really need to be anywhere in particular. I mean, my thought would be the 2 Grenadiers, although one's in training and the other one's wounded.
Yeah. Well, we can do a different covert action and then come back to training.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Which is actually, after we've looked at this, probably a good idea.
Right.
So what else
if we do the Hunt the Chosen Hunter, we can open up that slot on the for
the skirmishers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they had the black market one that we were looking at.
Yeah. Well, actually, we've got that in our wildcard slot now, but you're right. And when we increase our influence, it'll give us another order to choose. So that's a pretty good idea. I like that.
Yep, I like that one.
Yeah. I actually really do like that.
They don't have to be very high level, too, because, I mean, our chance of failure is not that high, but actually is
a couple of bond mates, that might be
That's
good.
what I was trying to find, but
who
that would be
our
like
covert specialist.
Well, that was Donna and Dimitri.
They
were the ones that were always going out together, but Dimitri is abounded, boo-booed. But we do have
we can find
Mike and Ahmed.
Another crew.
Now they're 2 tech sergeants, so they're kind of high up there on the promotion list. But
I'd hate to see who stands in their way if they're ambushed.
I think that's
And they'll
fine.
reduce
I mean,
it by a day.
right.
Yeah.
And I think, hopefully our next squad out would be Awful Squad.
I
Ideally.
agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of other pull too. I mean, even if we pull some in from the Havens, there's yeah. No, I think that's a good idea.
So let's just make sure they're equipped. Whoa, it looks like he is, but Predator armor. Yeah, he's equipped. He's got his stuff.
Do we want to give him a mag cannon?
We can.
Or we can also wait for was it plasma cannon?
Well, that's going to be a while because we got to research Illyrium, then we got to research plasma weapons, then we got to research. It'd be a while.
Okay.
I mean, I think the odds of them getting ambushed is going to be pretty low once we put both of them in. I don't think he really needs to be.
Yeah, loaded for bear.
And Amit, let's check you out. He's got an arc blade. He could use Predator armor though.
Yep.
And a med kit. So let's get him his Predator armor.
Hey, Commander.
Hey.
You know what would be really awesome with him too is to have the spider armor. Can you imagine him leaping from building to building?
Yeah.
Especially as a scout.
Someone who could potentially use Predator armor would be someone like Glenn as a ranger, where you could move up into a position and still get both your shots in a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the only problem I had with the spider armor, is that what it is?
Spider armor, yeah.
Yeah. Is I don't remember what it takes to build it, but I think it was something we didn't have a lot of.
Tell you what, we're gonna strip his upgrades. And he has a laser Sten gun available, so he should use it.
Okay.
And where's his suppressor? There you go. Cool. Alright, he looks sneaky. He looks like he should be on a covert action.
That's true.
Alright, let's get him in there.
Well, I think when you're staring at his bondmate's rifle, you don't even notice him.
Yeah, you didn't see me because you were focused on him.
Yeah, when you see Mike, it's like, ah! And then you're sliced up from behind.
No failure. Not a bad chance. Okay.
No, we'll have a group wait. How long was it?
7 days.
7
days.
Yep.
We'll have a group waiting for him.
Yeah, that worked out pretty good. And resistance contacts +1.
Okay.
Well, that'll be ticketed for New Arctic.
Yes, and just so that we know, it is 54 intel, so it did work.
Okay.
We can go here and then call it a night if you want.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
And when we're done with that, we can go to New India. So.
All of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we.
Yeah, we know. All right, that was a productive
positive.
Day.
Only one death, but that was
a Haven person.
That was a Haven person who should have ratted out her comrades who were eating all the Advent burgers.
Yeah. Oh man, look at him.
Scooter on.
That sucked. That really sucked. I remember that well. There's Leeway.
Yeah.
Neil.
Hey, she got a kill.
Ivan, I don't miss you at all.
Ivan.
Kathy just barely got started, but she got a kill also.
Yeah.
There's no one up there who didn't get a kill, at least before they got killed. Even our rookie.
Forrest, another Haven person. But yeah, Margarita. Oh, Ingrid, that was a terrible one too.
Yeah, Ingrid's the one I feel bad about.
Yeah.
What happened with Ingrid? I mean, you got to refresh my memory now.
It was one where we were on this building and in this building, and there was a mech we were trying to kill, and we couldn't kill it. And then there was an officer, and
there was an officer,
somebody else.
A Mouton, and I can't remember what else. And there was something in the building also, or behind the building.
Right.
Yeah.
But it was one where we
Oh,
had moved up to the top of the building, and then and that triggered people in a building across, like, a little plaza.
Yeah.
It was
I
a
kind of.
yeah. I remember that mission definitely.
I do too. Yeah, I'd like the best of us. She will be
Well, look
sorely
at that
missed.
damage.
Yeah.
Damage dealt 134.
Yeah.
Survived 10 attacks.
Yep. This is the one Ricardo is following in her footsteps.
Yep. Yep. That is
Interesting.
true.
Let's take a look at Margarita. I want to see how many attacks and how many.
Only 23 attacks. It sounds like it should be more, doesn't it?
Well, it's funny
I
because
like it.
like when
Lost
you're
to
a
friendly
specialist.
fire.
Hmm?
Oh my goodness. She killed
Days on
herself
Adventure.
rather than be taken by the
I
assassin.
guess,
That's it. That's it.
attack survive 17. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damage dealt 158. But if you were to look at somebody like, I glanced at
Mhm.
well, if we go to the memorial, not the memorials, but Jane's not in there, but Jane had 68 kills. I mean,
Yeah.
she had a high number, but I would love to see her or Pete's, damage dealt.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty big.
Oh, but yeah,
But
that was
yeah,
yeah. Got to look at the wall every now and then, see what's
yep,
going on. But very cool. Well, gents, let me go ahead
that's
and
the long
save it.
war. Yep,
All right, we're up to 31. Oh my goodness.
it's a long war, but I mean, we finally, especially with two regions liberated, we've got some stability where supplies are coming in and
I was shocked.
recruiting.
I hadn't expected it, but when we went to the black market, I'm like, okay, we'll sell some stuff, maybe get some alloys and stuff. But we were talking about like, oh, we can't do this proving ground project because we don't have enough scientists. So going to the black market, I'm like, oh yeah, we can get a scientist. And then when I
Yeah,
saw those specialists at
sergeants.
sergeant, I was
Yeah.
like, ooh, you know,
You're right. That's something we definitely need because even as quickly as and we didn't even find a mission for awful, but that would take 3
right.
missions, and we need them. We need them now.
Right. Well, it's like we
Just
like to get awful in for training and to be major.
that too. Yeah. Well, yeah, he's the only captain we've got, so it's like, yeah, it's there's so many. There's some people who are in such demand. We need you to do this and this and this.
Yep.
Yeah.
And actually, while Brian's out wounded, it's also another perfect time for awful to possibly be training. So.
I
Well,
would
but
be up for that, you know.
it is, except it'd be nice, like you were saying, to get someone to take over
Yeah,
the training squad
yeah.
because we have a lot of that's like half our people are the training or rookie, just new squaddies. That's a lot of
Well,
our people.
yeah. Well, a lot of the specialists that we did have, I mean, we graduated whoever it was as a specialist because we knew that they would graduate. But like Way's there, and there's at least one other. I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of people. There's probably a list of we could probably put together 4 or 5 people easily who we want to promote to sergeant um, for the next mission that comes along. But
Yeah.
yeah, no,
No, I
we're
totally
doing
agree.
good. I just wonder, like, what percentage of the campaign are we? Are we at 25%? Are we at 33%? Like, where are we?
Right.
But because like when Glenn was mentioning the other levels of weapons, I'm like, gosh, there's quite a bit yet to go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we got some time for sure. So I was like, my goodness. But oof. Oof.
Okay.
Oof. Not too bad. Not too bad. We'll be ready for Sunday.
Mhm.
That'll be brilliant. And yeah. One other thing as I do
Mhm.
this. Hold